to the next level just for locking in on your vision and locking in on your goals. Can I go ahead and bless one person in the room? We're still going to do the $1,000 grant. I'm still going to give other people grant money tonight, but I just want to go ahead and set the tone for what's about to happen. There are going to be a lot of people blessed in this room tonight. So, what I want you to do is I want you to go and my last post, my last post, I want you to comment. Team, if you can drop my social media page, I want you to comment on my last Instagram post. Comment on my last Instagram post. I'm in the room ready to get this grant money. You can say happy birthday, Coach K. For those who don't know, it's my actual birthday today, but I'm on live with you guys about to give somebody $1,000 grant. Team, if you can drop my social media in the chat, please. But comment on the post and then come back here and comment done so I know you executed. Comment on the post and come back here and comment done so I know you executed. We got over 1,000 people in this room, so I need over 1,000 comments on this post. I'm going to give you guys like another 30, 45 seconds to make it happen. Comment on the post, come back and comment done. Team, can somebody drop my social media in the chat, please? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Another 30 seconds, y'all. Another 30 seconds, another 30 seconds. Somebody said they can hear me, but they can't see me.
You're good, Coach.
Okay. All right, another 30 seconds, another 30 seconds. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I know y'all ready to get to this money. Y'all ready to get to this money. Y'all ready to get to this money. All right, let's go in. Hurry up, because I'm getting ready to pick a winner. So hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay. So the $100 winner, $100, just dinner on me tonight. $100 winner is going to be, I'm just randomly going to go through and pick somebody, you guys. $100 winner is going to be Shoddy Bay 23. Shoddy Bay 23 is the $100 winner for tonight. I'm sending you a message. And I'm asking for your Cash App, and me and my team will send you $100 Cash App tonight, shortly after the call. That's the time to time. That's what we're doing. But that's what happens when you show up for you. That's what happens when you show up and you show up for your vision. You get blessed in so many different ways, right? So, super excited about what's about to happen tonight. Let me explain what this is and why I do it. How many people are new here? Like you've never been on a call before. Maybe you've never heard of me before. You just seen a grant or somebody told you to apply for this grant. And you're like, man, who is this lady and why is she giving out free money? Is this even real? I've had so many people say, is this even real? A grant's even real? Can you really get free money for your business? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Well, for those who don't know me, and for those who are existing, maybe you're already in my community and maybe you know my story, is it okay if I just enlighten the people that are new here about who I am and why I do this and why I give back and why I support and why I help? Okay, perfect. So for those who don't know me, I am Coach K. I assist, teach, and educate entrepreneurs how to get money for their business. There's so much money out there available for you, whether you're a new entrepreneur, whether you're a for-profit or nonprofit, and most people don't know. There's so many myths and misconceptions when it comes to getting access to grant money that there are so many people who just don't apply. There are so many people that are skeptical. They're hesitant. They feel like it's a scam. But I am here to tell you that no matter where you are in your journey, whether you're a new entrepreneur, whether you're an existing entrepreneur, even if you just have the idea of starting a business, there are people who will give you free money to make your dreams come true. So this room is to set the foundation that you can do this. This room is to teach and educate you that there are going to be opportunities out there for you. But one, you got to show up. Two, you got to believe in you. And three, you got to take action. Type action in the chat if you know you're ready to take action. So this is what I want to pour into you right now before we get ready to announce this grant winner. I want to pour into you right now that this is one entrepreneur that I'm going to bless multiple people in the room tonight, but one entrepreneur is going to get $1,000 grant. When this entrepreneur is announced and they receive this $1,000 opportunity, don't be the sore loser and log off, because there's still other opportunities for you to get blessed tonight. Don't be the person that's mad and you log off and you say, man, I knew I never win anything. I knew I shouldn't have.
Hold on, everyone. We have a technical difficulties right now, so we'll go. Coach K will be back soon.
Team, I might just have to do it off my phone. Can y'all hear me and see me now?
We can
We
hear
can
you, not
just
see
hear
you.
you.
You can hear me, you can't see me. Okay, let's try this. What about now?
Oh, perfect.
Okay. So this is what we're probably going to have to do. Okay. So let's figure this out. All right. So what I want to do, I apologize, you guys. I'm in Dubai. It's like 3 a.m. in the morning here. This is how committed and and dedicated I am to giving you guys this information. It's my birthday. I'm in Dubai. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. My Wi-Fi is acting crazy. My Zoom is not allowing me to get on, but I'm still about to make it happen. This is what you have to do on your journey. This is what you have to do as a business owner. You got to give it everything you got. And when obstacles happen, when things don't go your way, you got to know how to shift. You got to know how to pivot. You got to know how to keep going. Somebody type keep going in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Somebody type keep going in the chat, because that's what you have to do. There's no giving up. There's no plan B. Sorry, you guys. There's no giving up. Giving up. Giving up. Giving up. All right, let's try this now. Somebody type keep going in the chat so I know you're ready to keep going. Somebody type keep going in the chat so I know you're ready to keep going. Okay. So when things don't go your way, when obstacles happen, when your computer crashes, when your internet isn't working, when your cameras on your lights aren't aligning how they should, you just keep going, y'all. You just keep going. So listen, you guys, I know a lot of you are new here. And we had thousands of entrepreneurs that actually applied for the legacy grant. But what I realized is that when people were applying for the legacy grant, they didn't apply the correct way. They didn't apply the correct way. They didn't know what to say on the applications. They didn't know how to make their business stand out. They didn't know how to actually win the grant. Is it okay if I just take a quick second to educate you guys on what grants are, how to get approved for grant money, how to win more grants. Even if you don't win the legacy grant, or you can still get access to this free money that's out here and available for your business. Is it okay if I just take a moment to pour into you? Still gonna announce the legacy grant winner. I got you, don't worry. Still gonna announce the winner. Okay. So listen, so what I realized is when I was looking at these grant applications, and there were a lot of people who wanted access to the legacy grant, I realized that one, people were using AI. They were using AI and they were using ChatGPT, but they were not using it the correct way. Two, when they were applying, they did nothing to really educate me about their business or what type of business that they had or why they actually deserve the money or funding. So I have a community and we have entrepreneurs that are winning millions of dollars in grants for their business. And what we do inside of our community and how we're winning so much free money for our business is when we apply for grants, we do three simple things. Can I tell you guys what those three simple things and a three-step strategy that we use inside of our community to win grants are? Can I tell you what Dr. Coffee is currently doing? I see my girl Dr. Coffee in the chat. What Dr. Coffee is currently doing, and since November, she's won about 5 grants. Can I tell you what Mary is doing and how Mary got approved for $600,000 in free money for her business in 2025? Can I tell you what Melvin is doing and how Melvin woke up January 1st of 2026 and he already had a $50,000 grant in his bank account waiting on him to go use and execute in his business? Okay, I love it. So, this is what happens, you guys. When you apply for grants, the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure the foundation of your business is in order. You want to make sure that companies know who you are. You want to make sure that companies know that you believe in you. So, can you get access to grant money without an LLC and without an EIN? Yes, you can. But there's very few or very limited opportunities available for you. So, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you go ahead and set up your LLC or your nonprofit, that you go ahead and have the EIN number, that you have the business website, that you have the social media presence, that you have the business address and the business phone number. By setting up the foundation of your business, it gets you access to more money. Somebody type more money in the chat. So can you get approved for grants just having an idea? Yes. Can you get approved for grants without an LLC or without an EIN? Yes, but there's a very small amount of money available for you. I would say like a pool of money available for you without the LLC, the nonprofit or the EIN, but there's an ocean of opportunity available for you when you believe in you and set your business up the right way. Companies are excited to invest into entrepreneurs that invest in them first. Companies are excited to give entrepreneurs an opportunity to elevate and grow their business with this free money when they know that you believe in you. So when you believe in you and you set the foundation of your business in order, companies are excited to give you free money. So you have to believe in you. Type I believe in me in the chat. You have to believe in you. Type Kayla said, I believe in me. Brandy said, I believe in me. Ooh, it's going fast. Joyce said, I believe in me. I love it. Ben said, I believe in me. Dr. Coffee said, I believe in me. Dee said, I believe in me. Sharon said, I believe in me. Olga said, I believe in me. Latanya said, I believe in me. Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. So now that you believe in you, you invest in your vision, you set the foundation up for your business, you invest in this LLC, this EIN, and you're like, Coach K, what's next? Well, the next thing you want to do is you want to find the right grants that are out there and available for your business. Now, most of the time, people just go to Google and they say grants for, and they type their industry in. Well, I'm here to tell you that you're doing it all wrong. If you go to Google and you just type grants for in whatever industry you're in, you're going to find very few opportunities. But there are a couple of different ways that you can find grants and maximize grants that are out there. One, you can use ChatGPT. So you can go to ChatGPT and you can talk to it and have a conversation with it. And unfortunately, I'm not able to share my screen, but you can talk to it and have a conversation with it and say, hey, I need to find grants. This is what I want to do. Tell it about your mission. Tell it about your impact. Tell it about your goals. Tell it about what you want to do. And by telling it and teaching about what you want to do, it could potentially find open and active grants that are out there and available for you. Okay. Somebody said, this is how I found you. I love it. Okay. So there's another website that I'm going to give. I don't know. If I had a website that that gave you the grants and you didn't have to search for the grants, would you guys be interested in that? Okay. Okay. So towards the end of this, I'm going to give some of you guys access to a website that's going to find the grants for you. Like you can log into the website and the grants are already going to be right there on the portal, just waiting on you. And all you have to do is take action. Is that okay? Is that okay? I am so dedicated to making this easy for you. I am so committed to getting the money you need in your hands to start that business, to grow that business, to stop working at 9 to 5. That I have a website that I'm going to give you access to. And all you're going to have to do is log in and hit submit. That's all you're going to have to do is log in and hit submit. Okay. So the second thing you want to do is find the right grants. And there are a ton of grants out there available for you. There's government grants. Your city and state, they have money available for you. There's corporate grants. Right now, Chick-fil-A has a $10 million grant where they're giving, I'm sorry, Chick-fil-A has a $6 million grant that they give out every year to different entrepreneurs and nonprofit organizations. And in this grant, they just want to know how you're being an inspiration. They want you to answer a couple of questions and tell them how you're being an inspiration. So what I do is I teach you what to say. I teach you how to apply for this grant. Um, Starbucks has a $10 million grant for entrepreneurs. So the most major corporations have a grant that they want to give you to fund and fuel your dreams. You're sitting back and you have all these ideas in your head, and you're like, man, I wish I had $10,000 to make this happen. I'm an existing entrepreneur, but man, I want to grow my business and I need about $50,000. I need $100,000. Somebody sent me a message and said, hey, I got acres of land and I want to build on this acres of land, but I don't have the money to do it. Grants. So all of these major corporations have grants that are out there and available for you. So corporations, government, corporations, foundations is another opportunity that most people don't know. Most people won't tell you this. There are a lot of foundations out there available and a lot of wealthy people that start foundations. And in these foundations, what they do is they put money into it to avoid paying taxes. Well, eventually, some of the money that goes into the foundation has to go somewhere. It has to go somewhere. So, so when it goes somewhere and they're looking for people to invest in, I want it to be me. So I'm going to set my business up. I'm going to find the right grant. And then the third thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply for the grant. Now, what I notice is on these grant applications that I receive for the legacy grant, people will put in one word. How are you going to use this grant? Marketing. How are you going to use this grant? They were telling me all about their hardship. Oh, I need to catch up on my light bill. I need to catch up on my water bill. I just need this grant. And because of that, because you only put one word, because you didn't tell me about your mission, you might not win this grant opportunity today. But what we do and how we're winning so many grants inside of our community is when we apply for grants, we do two things. The first thing we do is we find a problem, be the solution. Somebody type it in the chat so I can make sure everybody gets it. Find a problem, be the solution. By locating the problem in your industry or in your community, you are going to immediately separate yourself from your competition. So if you're on this call and you're worried about all of the other thousands of people that apply for the grant, if you're on this call and you're like, man, there's so many people applying, or maybe you're not applying for grants because you're intimidated about how many other people are going to apply. When you locate a problem in your industry or within your community and you talk about how you are going to be the solution to the problem, that is what's going to open up the door for you to get access to more funding. Let me give you an example. When I started my childcare center, I started my childcare center for selfish reasons. I wanted affordable childcare and I wanted childcare with extended hours. I realized when I started my childcare that when you said the word affordable, there wasn't a lot of people who were actually teaching the kids, a lot of childcare centers that was actually teaching the kids. So I became the missing piece. I found a problem and the solution was simple. The solution was me. Great entrepreneurs solve problems, and the solution is always you. So when you can tell someone that you have located a problem and that giving you the grant money is going to help you solve the problem, they're going to be excited to give you the money. So you find a problem, be the solution. The second thing you want to do is anytime you apply for a grant and they're going to ask you questions about how you're going to use the money or why you deserve the money, you simply keep it real. Type real in the chat if you can keep it real. Type real in the chat if you can keep it real. Let me tell you what real stands for. You always want to make sure you're relatable to your investor. You want to be relatable to the person who has access to the money or funding you need for your business. This means having a conversation with them. This means connecting your mission with their mission. This means making sure that they understand how working with you or giving you access to the grant money is going to be beneficial for both parties. You have to be relatable. You want to educate your investor. Educate your investor about your business. Educate the investor about your brand. Educate the investor about the problem that you have located and how your business is going to be the solution to the problem. Educate them about you. Don't assume because you're in the childcare industry that they already know what a childcare business is. Don't assume that because you're in the transportation industry that they know what a transportation company is. Don't assume that because you are a beautician that they should know what a beautician is. Whatever industry you are in, you have to educate them about you. You have to educate them about your brand. You have to educate them about what makes your business and your brand unique and what separates you from anyone else that's out there. Type educate in the chat so I know you guys. All right. So next, you want to make sure you have an action plan. Type action in the chat so I know you got it. You want to make sure that you have an action plan, a detailed action plan. Now, your action plan is your budget breakdown. Your action plan is going to tell them how you're going to use the money that you're requesting. Your action plan can be whatever you need it to be, but inside of your action plan, you want to make sure these grantors understand penny by penny, piece by piece, how you're going to use the money. Most people don't realize that inside of your grants and your action and your budget, you can put almost anything inside that you need to make and help your business grow. So if you need to travel to a different country so you can do research and development about expanding your business to a global impact, you can put that inside of your budget. I'm in Dubai right now and I'm attending educational seminars and workshops and business meetings, and I can put that inside of my budget. So the next time I want to travel to Dubai and I want to tell these grantors that, hey, I want to go to Dubai so I can educate them about the millions of dollars in grant money that's available in Dubai that most entrepreneurs in Dubai probably don't know about. I can put that in my grant budget. So you want to make sure that you have an action plan. You want to make sure these companies love your vision and love your brand so much that it's almost impossible for them not to want to invest into you. So this is where you tell your story. This is where you make your emotional connection. This is where you make sure these grantors know why you started the business, why they should invest into you, why they should give you access to the grants that you're requesting. So anytime you're applying for these grants, you simply keep it real. Type real in the chat if you can keep it real. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, we're getting ready to announce the thousand. I see people asking about the $1,000 grant. Don't worry, I got you. I just wanted to educate you guys first. I just wanted to educate you guys first. Then I also noticed that there's a lot of entrepreneurs that are using AI in their grant answers. Now, you can use AI to win grants, but you have to make sure that you're using and leveraging AI the correct way so that grantors don't know that you're using AI. There are some people who are just copying and pasting exactly what AI is saying. They're even copying the beginning when AI gives them like the response back and they say like, here is an answer to the question. And we immediately know that they're using AI, you guys. So you got to make sure that you're using AI the correct way. So I'm going to share my screen really quick and I'm going to show you how to use AI to win grants for your business. So the first thing you want to do is teach AI about your business. So go to AI and say, "Hey, I'm getting ready to apply for grants for my business. I need you to ask me a list of questions so you understand more about me, who I am, my impact, and how I'm going to use the grant money." What this is going to do is it's going to come back with a list of questions that it's going to ask you so it understands more about you. So it understands more about your needs. Once you teach and once you teach AI about you and your business, it's going to save and store this information. So now when you're applying for grants, it's going to be unique to your business. Now when you're applying for money, it's going to be unique to what you need. So it's not going to sound like a robot because it understands your mission. So now I'm going to go through and I'm going to talk to it and I'm just going to answer these questions, give it my business name, the mission of my business, my budget breakdown, what type of products or services do I offer? And now you save this information and AI is going to start generating information that works within your business. Okay? The next thing you want to do is you want to train AI to be a grant writer. You don't have to go hire a grant writer to win grants. You can train AI to do the work for you. Dr. Coffee, I just told you guys about her. She's using AI to help her win grants. She's doing it herself without hiring a grant writer. So you can come to this tool and say, "Act as a certified grant writer with over 10 years of experience and a 98% success rate. Your job is to help me write a winning grant proposal. I'm an author of a book called Fired into Freedom, and I need about $50,000 in grants so I can spread my impact, so I can educate other people on how to quit their 9 to 5s to start their business and how to get access to grant money. I need you to write me a winning grant proposal that's going to help me secure $50,000 in free money for my business." By giving it this prompt, telling it about your business, telling it what you need and why you need the money, in less than 30 seconds, you guys, it wrote a grant proposal. It's talking about how many people I want to help, how many people I want to fund, why my business is needed. It's giving you everything you need to be successful. Now, let's just say I wanted to apply for the legacy grant and I wanted to use AI to apply for the legacy grant. What I would do is, now that ChatGPT knows about my business, I would go in and I would plug in the website of the legacy grant. And I would say, "I want you to take the website that I just posted and write me a winning paragraph to apply for this $1,000 legacy grant based off of the information you already know about me." Giving it the website. So you teach it, you train it, then you test it out. So giving it the website, you guys, it's going to connect my mission with the grant mission. It's going to give me an answer or grant answer that's going to help me win. And now all I have to do is go in and copy this information, go to the legacy grant, fill this information out, and hit paste. And just like that, in less than a couple of minutes, I just used AI to apply for grants. So it's okay to use AI to apply for grants, but you have to use it the correct way. You got to use it the correct way. Okay? So you teach, you train, you test. Type it in the chat so I know you got it. Teach, train, test. Teach, train, test. Somebody asked for the prompts. Stay into the end. I got you. I'll tell you how you can get access to AI prompts. I'll tell you how you can get access to an AI tool. I got you. Okay. So I'm getting ready to announce the legacy grant winner. I wanted to just educate you guys first because I wouldn't be Coach K if I didn't educate you and tell you about the opportunities that are out there available for you, but how to apply for them the correct way. Okay. So hold on, let me go to my phone. Okay, so again, I'm announcing the first winner right now. I'm getting ready to announce the first legacy grant winner right now. The first winner is going to be $1,000. After I announce this legacy grant winner, don't log off because I have two more people in this room that I'm going to bless with another grant. Two more people. We just gave $100 away. We're getting ready to give $1,000 grant away. At the end of this, I'm going to give some of you guys access to a website that's going to find the grants for you. And all you have to do is log in and get access to these grants. Don't log off once if you're don't be the sore loser that logs off and now you're mad because you didn't win the $1,000 grant because the next couple of opportunities might be yours. But if you're not in the room, you won't win. Okay. So a couple rules before I announce the legacy grant winner. The person that I announce does have to be in the room. They have to be in the room. So if I call your name, I'm probably going to give you about 30 seconds. Probably going to give you about 30 seconds. If you're not in the room, we'll go to the next winner. I got a couple people. Okay. Second thing is your camera has to be on. Your camera has to be on. Show up for your vision today. Show up for your business today. Turn your cameras on. Let me know that you're here to claim this $1,000 grant. Let me know that you're here that you're in the room and this grant is yours. So your camera has to be on. Okay. Third thing is when I announce this legacy grant winner, don't hang up. Don't log off. Okay. So let me get ready to announce the legacy grant winner. If you are claiming this grant and you know it's yours, just type his mine in the chat. Just type his mine in the chat. What's up, Alan? Just type his mine in the chat. All right, you guys. So let me go back. All right, you guys, I always record because people don't believe that the legacy grant is real. People think your girl be out here faking giving out free money, okay? People think the legacy grant isn't a real thing. So I'm recording just so we can post it and so people know that the legacy grant is real and I'm really out here blessing people and giving them free money for their business. So the legacy grant winner for February, my birthday, giving out $1,000 grant. So for February 2026, the legacy grant winner is going to be Jasmine Pickney. Jasmine Pickney, are you in the room? Jasmine, are you in the room? You can raise your hand. You can comment in the chat. Jasmine, are you in the room? This says Jasmine Lewis. Jasmine Pickney. Pickney. Hi, are you Jasmine?
Yes, I am Jasmine Pickney. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Let me check. Hold on. I got to ask you a question just so I can confirm because your last name isn't on here.
Yes,
Hold
it is not.
Tell me about your
But
business.
the Pickney Foundation Inc. And I started in remembrance of my late little sister. She passed in 2021. And my goal is to provide single moms with economic independence with a holistic approach. So we focus on self-care and wellness first because a lot of times single moms are, you know, they are meant to build without the capacity to do so. And I want to provide them the capacity. I don't want to provide a patch. I don't want to provide products and so on and so forth because you can always get those needs. I want to provide the tools that they need to be able to continue providing for them themselves and their kids.
I love it. I love it, Jasmine. So how does it feel to be the legacy grant winner for February 2026? Congratulations on winning, but how does it feel
Yes,
to win? Is this your first
it's
grant?
this is my first grant ever,
Oh, love
honestly.
it.
My birthday was yesterday as well, so
Let's
it's Soul
go.
Sisters Aquarius. Yes, and I'm just grateful. I've this is my first grant. I'm internally funded, so this is my first external grant. and I am grateful.
I'm excited. I'm super excited for you. Just excited about what you do and your mission and your vision and how you're going to show up for the people that you support and help. So what will happen from here is my team will reach out to you. We do request that you do like a little testimonial video. And so
Okay.
then we get you access to your funds. So my team will reach out via email. So look for an email from me directly about the legacy grant and how we'll get you access to your grant winnings. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank
Congratulations.
you.
Y'all type congratulations in the chat. Ooh, y'all look at those numbers going down. Look at those numbers going down in the chat. The people who didn't win logging off and being sore losers. And I'm about to announce two more winners. I'm about to announce two more winners. I'm about to announce two more winners. I love it. I love it. I love it. Congratulations, Jasmine, y'all. Congratulations, Jasmine. So, this is what I want to do. I realize that there are a lot of people who still need help and support when it comes to getting access to grant money. How many people in the room where you're like, you know what, Coach K, I do still need a little help? You know what? I'm excited about getting access to grant money, but I just need somebody to support me. I see you guys raising your hand, and I'm going to actually, in just a moment, I'm going to open it up for a Q&A too. I'm going to open it up for a Q&A and answer some questions as well. But how many people are like, you know what? I need this grant money. I'm not giving up. I'm locked in. I'm ready to get this free money for my business. I know my vision. I know what I need. I know if I get access to the right opportunity, it's going to help me expand and go to the next level. How many people know that already? Okay. So this is what I want to do. It's my birthday. And it's only right that in my mission, what fuels me every single day is to wake up with the impact or the mission to go pour into entrepreneurs, the impact that I make with teaching entrepreneurs how to get this free money for their business. But I realized that on this journey that sometimes people just need a little bit more support. They need a little bit more help. So because it's my birthday, I decided to do something crazy. I'm going to give you guys a chance, some of you who are really truly ready to elevate and go to the next level. I want to work with you guys and I want to teach you more about grants. I want to give you access to a tool. It's called Grant Find. And all you're going to have to do, you're not going to have to search or guess what grants are out there and available for you. You're not going to have to dig. I am going to give you the grants. The website is going to have the opportunities on there for you. All you have to do is hit submit. The next thing I want to do is I'm hosting a conference in Atlanta, Georgia, in-person event, workshop. You're going to be able to come, pull out your laptops. We're going to write our grant proposals together. We're going to apply for grants together. We're going to talk about AI and how to use AI. We're going to create AI agents and AI twins to help you go get access to grant money. We're going to create a grant writer to help you go out and write grants. I'm going to give you a ticket to come to this event, March 20th and 21st in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay? Not only that, I'm so committed to helping you get to the next level. I'm so dedicated to giving you this information. I am going to give you a copy of my book, Fired into Freedom. It's a little weird. It's a little blurry. I'm going to give you guys a copy of my book, Fired into Freedom, where I'm going to teach you more about grants. Tell you not just my story, because my story is good, but that's not going to help you get money. So I'm going to teach you and educate you and give you my step-by-step blueprint on how to win $50,000 to $100,000 in money for your business. This book is the same book that Mary has used to get $600,000 in grant money. This book is the same book that Megan used to get $2.6 million in grant money. This book is the book that you need in your hands to get money for you, to get this free money for your business. I'm going to give you all of this for just $38, y'all. So because it's my birthday, it's today only, because it's my birthday, my team is going to drop the link in the chat. So you're going to get a copy of my book. You're going to get access to the Grant Find website that's going to literally have the grants at your fingertips. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're gonna get a copy of my book. You're gonna get the grants, do's and don'ts. I have a list of things that you should do on grant applications and a list of things that you should not do. I'm gonna give you access to that. Yes, it's different from the community. It's not in the community. It's not in the community. Jasmine Pickney won the $1,000 legacy grant. Jasmine Pickney. I haven't announced the other two winners yet. Okay, team, you can drop the link in the chat. So if you're on this call, it's because you want access to grant money. If you're on this call, it's because you feel like you need this money to help you get to the next level. If you need access to grant money, there's no other person better to teach you this information than me. The way I teach it, the way I educate, the way I teach, the way I educate, the way I pour into you, if you are in the space where you're ready to take action, you will not lose. We did this conference, the conference that I'm giving you access to, we did it last year. And we gave out a $5,000 grant. There were entrepreneurs in that room that have now won thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in grant money. You see my community in the chat telling you, you will win. They're telling you, you will win. All right. So this is what I want to do. My team is dropping that link in the chat. I'm going to open up the floor for Q&A. So if you're on this call and you have questions about grants, you have questions about getting money for your business. Let me show you guys this website first. Hold on. Hold on. All right, so this is what it's going to look like. Click on the link in the chat. Click on the link in the chat, and we're going to go to this website. And this is what it's going to look like to work with me to help you get access to grant money for your business for only $38. So imagine investing $38 today and getting approved for your first grant in 3 days, like my guy Mike, or investing $38 today and getting approved for $100,000 in grant money, or $10,000 or $50,000. Okay, so you're gonna go to claim the birthday offer for just $38. It's today only because it's my birthday, y'all. This is a value of $699, and I'm giving it to you for $38. There are payment options available, so you can fill your information out here, go to step 2, and when you go to step 2, it gives you payment options, okay? So you got the VIP ticket. I'm going to give you a VIP ticket to my in-person event, March 20th and 21st in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm going to give you a free copy of my book, Fired into Freedom, that's going to teach you how to get $50,000 to $100,000 in money for any business. It doesn't matter what type of business you have, for any business. I'm going to give you access to a website. Excuse me. I'm going to give you access to a website that's going to have grants on there for you. So you don't have to try to search and find grants. You don't have to try to go in and figure out what grants are out there. I am going to give you the grants to apply for. I'm going to give you a grant tracker that's going to track the grants for you, the grants that you apply. I'm going to give you a Are You Grant Ready checklist so you know exactly what to do to make sure that you're grant ready. So if you're worried about if your business is set up the right way, if you're worried about if you're set up correctly to win grants, I am going to give you a checklist to show you exactly what to do. I'm going to give you the grants do's and don'ts. So I'm going to tell you what you should do. I'm going to tell you what you should do to win grants and what you should not do. And for those who can't make it to the in-person event in Atlanta, Georgia, I'm going to host a virtual event in 2 weeks. And I'm going to show you how to use AI to win grants. I'm going to show you, I got tons of guest speakers. I'm going to show you how to write out your detailed grant proposals, how to find grants, and we're going to work together in 2 weeks. And I'm giving you all of this for just $38, you guys. Just $38. Hold on 1 second. Let me stop sharing my screen, and then I'll show you guys how to do the payment arrangement. One second, and I'll show you guys how to do the payment arrangement. Yep, you can set the $38, you can set it up on payment arrangements. Absolutely. We got Afterpay, we got Carlana, we got Zip, I believe. So yeah, you can set up $38 on payment arrangements if you need to. Hold on, y'all. Yep, I'm getting ready to do a Q&A. I'm going to answer your questions. So if you have questions about grants, just raise your hand. Use the raise your hand button at the bottom. Yep, use your raise your hand feature at the bottom. Okay, it's giving me a hard time, y'all. But let me share my screen and show you what it looks like. Okay, so these are some of the students that I've worked personally with. Mr. Merriweather is using AI to win grants. He won his first grant of $5,000 using and leveraging AI. I told you guys about my girl, Mary. Mary is inside of my community. Mary won over $600,000 in grant money. She said AI really works. And this is my girl, Stacy. Stacy said, hey, I got my first grant and I'm so excited and blessed. I wasn't able to be on the call when announced, but I never received grants. So there are so many people who are new to business. There are so many people who have never applied for grants before. There are so many people that have started exactly where you are and didn't know how to write grants, didn't even have their LLC in place, didn't know what grants were, and they executed on this information and got approved for their first grants. So I want that for you. I want you to be able to leverage and get access to this free money for your business. So getting ready to open it up for Q&A. If you have a question, use the react button at the bottom, raise your hand. When you come up, because we want to make sure we respect the time of everybody that's in the room. There are going to be a lot of people who have questions. You have to do, my name is, my question is. My name is, my question is. I don't want to be rude and have to mute you. If I need the backstory of your question, if I need the team, if we see anything negative in the chat, can we remove the person, please? We're getting ready to announce 2 more grant winners. So in just a moment. But if we see anything negative in the chat, just remove them out the room. And if their name is called and they're not in the room, it's because they were negative in the chat. Okay. But when we bring you up, my name is, my question is, please don't give the backstory. Just go straight to the question. Okay. If I need additional information, I will ask you at that time. But this is only questions about your business, what you need to grow, and how you need to elevate. This isn't customer support. Questions about your business. Okay. My name is, my question is. What's up, Sparkle?
Hey, happy birthday, Coach K. My name is Sparkle, and my question is, so I noticed a few of the grants that I applied for just in the past couple of days require a video. I'm very camera shy. So my question is, if I write down what I have to say, it makes it a little bit comfortable for me. Does it
Gotcha.
look bad if it looks like I'm reading a paper or reading something in the video?
Good question. So what you would do is you would do a teleprompter app. There's an app for teleprompter, so you can write whatever, or you can type that whatever you have to say into the teleprompter, prop it up. Your teleprompter is going to read your screen, and it's going to look like you're looking at the camera, but you're reading the teleprompter. You don't want to hold a paper. Do the
No, I
teleprompter.
was, yeah, not hold a paper, but if I'm like, my eyes are looking down or, not
You
looking
don't have
at
to look down if you do the teleprompter. You're going to be looking at the screen.
okay, what is that app called?
Teleprompter.
Okay. All
Yep.
right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Good question. Great question. A lot of people have that question. Team, drop the link in the chat for the birthday bundle, please. We have people asking for it. What's up, Samuel?
Hi, Coach K. Greetings to you. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I
Thank
was
you.
I was with you for the last week for the practice there. My question, and I'm planning on being in Atlanta. My question
Okay.
is, and I brought your package. The question
you,
is,
thank you.
I'm involved in both seeking federal and private grants and foundations, as you said there. My question is, will your material also cover both federal, private, and local community grants there? And if so, what are some things I need to be particularly careful to focus on when I'm applying for different ones?
Good question. So yeah, we actually cover all grant opportunities, not just we cover state, local, foundation grants, any grant opportunities that are out there and available for entrepreneurs, we go over it. So absolutely there's going to be um a ton of grants available for you, and we'll cover it inside of it'll be on Grant Find, and we'll cover it inside. You're in the community as well, correct?
I'm in the community,
Yep.
yes.
And then we're going to cover it at the conference also.
Okay, well, I look
Okay.
forward to it and enjoy your birthday now.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much. All right, you guys, remember my name is, my question is, my name is, my question is, and go straight to the question. What's up, Kenneth?
Oh, hey, I think I got you on both phones.
Yeah, you can't be on both phones. It's gonna echo. What's up? If you're on two phones, please hang up one because it's gonna echo really bad. What's up? Is it Arviril? Avril?
Avril, sorry.
Avril, I'm sorry. How are you?
Good, good. So my question is, I'm an international, so I'm in Canada, and
Okay.
I wanted to find out how best you could help me regarding the grants. I know,
Yep, good question. So we have
yeah.
several people inside of our program that are in Canada as well. I actually have somebody that's in my inner circle, and
Yeah,
she's in Canada, and she's
yeah,
actually taken our program to be a certified grant writer. But there's so many grant opportunities for people that are entrepreneurs that are in Canada as well. So we do the
yeah,
way we teach it is it's
yeah.
universal, it's global. So you can,
Universal. Okay, so
yep,
that's amazing.
yep.
Okay,
So
happy
yeah,
birthday. Sorry to tell
thank you.
you.
Thank you so much. Did you grab your bundle?
Oh, it wouldn't allow me to go to step 2.
Okay. Huh.
It's
That's
just
odd.
stuck there. Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can fix that. Okay, let me see. Give me a second. Let me get with my team. Okay, hold on, you guys. I'm texting my team. My team is working on it, you guys. They're working on it. They're working on it. They're working on it. I see you in the chat. I see it in the chat. Okay. Raising your hand in the chat won't you gotta raise your hand. Hit the react button and raise your hand here. Is it Brasby?
Yes,
Hi.
can you hear?
Uh-huh. I can.
Oh, happy birthday. So my question is, I've been doing a lot of grants and most of them want you to pay like for the grants, but I did hear in one of your in one of your other Zooms
So
that
your question is, should you pay application fees?
yes, I remember you
No.
said
Never
like
pay. Never pay application fees. So if there's a grant out there and it's asking you for an application fee, it's not the grant for you. There's millions of dollars in grants out there that will not ask you for an application fee. Um, so it just don't pay application fees. It won't enhance your chance of getting the grant. It won't maximize put you in the front of the line for paying the fee. Think of it this way. If there's a grant out there, the legacy grant, for example, we had 10,000 people apply for this grant. If I only charged $1 for you to pay an application fee, that's $10,000 that I made, but I only gave out $1,000 grant. You get what I'm saying? So it just doesn't balance out. Don't pay application fees.
got you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Good question. What's up, Maddie?
Oh,
I can hear you.
no,
Hi, Maddie, I can hear you.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I was supposed to say something. Hi, how are
Oh,
you?
you have your hand up. Do you have a question?
No, I'm sorry. It was from earlier when you were
Okay.
asking something. Sorry.
Awesome. Okay. If you have a question, you can raise it back up later. Thank you. What's up, Miss Day?
One, you can,
You're on 2 devices. You got to hang up one for me, please. You ready, Miss Day?
let me get out.
All right, let's go to the next question, team. What's up, Lynn?
Hey, Coach, how are you? Happy
I'm
birthday,
good. Thank
Lynn.
you.
And I'm wondering, okay, just a really quick question. I'm in the academy, and I want to know the website that you have the grants in. Is that in there?
The website for Grant Fund?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Academy. Yeah, you get
I'm,
you don't. Yeah, you good. Don't you good.
okay, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, you're good. Kaylee, I don't know if it's in there yet, but Kaylee will put it in there. All right. Team, I'm gonna take these 2 questions and then I'm gonna share my screen again. So don't pull anybody else up after these 2 questions. What's up, AJ?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. I just wanted to know, my name is AJ, and my question is, when you have a grant that you put out and you don't really get, I guess you don't win, they send you that letter, sorry, next time. So sorry, they have the Grammys on the, Janai, can you lower the TV? What do you put? Do you respond to it? Do you say anything? Or you just move on to the next grant?
I would say well, don't dwell on a grant if you didn't win. You could possibly, if you decide, if it's like a large grant and you really want to build like the relationship with the company or
Mm-hmm.
the organization, I might send them a letter requesting feedback. Especially if it's like a foundation grant or maybe like a corporate grant. So I might send them a letter like, hey, or an email saying, hey, if you have the capacity, could you provide feedback? And when is the next opportunity? There's
Okay.
nothing against that. If they can, they will. Or either they'll come back and say, hey, we just don't have the capacity to give feedback. But these are some additional things that, might be of service for you. Um, but I would say also put your answers and response inside of ChatGPT and say, hey, I applied for this grant. This is the letter they gave me back, my denial letter. What can I do to enhance my answers? And ChatGPT can support you with that as well.
Okay, I made it to the last round out of 3, so I think
Yeah.
it was good. I just wanted to know kind of like
If
what
you
else I
made
could
it
have
to the
done.
last round of 3, I think they'll be willing to give you some feedback for sure.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's awesome.
Happy
Good job.
birthday.
Thank you so much. All right, if you had trouble getting the birthday bundle, my team just did an update. So check it now and you should have access to it. Okay, check it now. And you should have access. Okay. What's up, Jeffrey?
Yes, thanks, Coach K. My name is Jeffrey Wham. Just got a couple of questions. I'm putting both together. I'm on day 4, right, of the West End. So I got my LLC EIN banking account,
You
business
got to go
address.
straight to it. My question is,
Oh, my question is, out of the 4 on day 4, right? I use my personal address for my LLC. So do I have to switch that?
yes, you'll need to contact your Secretary of State and amend your corporate documents.
Okay, I'll do that. And what about the Duns and Bradstreet? How do I sign up for that?
You'll have to go to dunsandbradstreet.com. But once you wait till you amend your address to do that because you don't want to set it up with your home address.
Okay. Thank you
Okay.
very much, Coach.
Thank you. All right, you guys, let me show you. Let me do this really quick and see if we can get it going. I'm getting ready to, after I share my screen for this, I'll announce one of the other grant winners. We have a community grant winner that we have to announce, and then I'll announce the last grant winner in just a moment. Okay, you guys, it's not. Try to refresh for me. My team is working on it, y'all. My team is working on it. All right, what's up, Lynn? You had another question? Okay, team, as they ask their questions, can we please lower their hand, please? What's up, Olga?
Wait a minute, let me just, okay.
I can hear
So
you,
I
Olga.
have my name is Olga. Can I ask you two questions?
Yes, ma'am, you can.
Okay, the first one is, I'm in the academy, the Business and Grant Writing Academy. Do I need a bundle?
No, ma'am.
Okay, and then you talked about getting feedback from the grantor. Can I get feedback from you on my application
You
as to
can
why
because you're in the academy. And I
Okay,
have the
thank you.
capacity for you. So yeah.
Yeah.
Just shoot me a DM. Give me until I get back from Dubai. And I'll
Okay.
review it for you. Yeah. So if you're in the academy and you want feedback on your answer, absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
All right. It says iPhone. How are you? I'm gonna add you to Spotlight.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can, yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry, this is Victoria. Hi, Coach K. My name is Victoria. I've been with you for a long time. So my question to you is, because I have been for a long, I just want to say thank you too. Because of your help, I got into a lot of cohorts with Goldman Sachs. But my question is, I have not been able to get a grant yet. We did a 3-day class with you and everything.
So your question is,
what do I do? What do I do now? Because I did the 3-day with you. That was about 2.5 years ago. I know you done upgraded and everything. What do I do now? Because I can't seem to get a grant.
So one, getting grants is about consistency. Most people, when they ask me, when they say they haven't got grants, my next question is, how many grants have you applied for? How many grants did you apply for in January? Just a number. Just a number. How many
This
grants?
January, I'm applying now. So it'll be 2. I'm doing it now.
That's not enough. That's not enough. So my strategy is apply for one grant every single day. Most people are not consistent with applying for grants, and that's why they're not winning. You have to be consistent. One, is going to teach you more about your vision. It's going to make you pull back those layers about what your vision is and why you need grant money. 2, it's going to get you in the habit of actually applying. Think of as trying to win a championship, right? I'm trying to win a championship game. I have to practice. Kobe didn't become the greatest of all time without practicing and putting in reps. You can't do it every now and then and expect the outcome that you desire. If you're okay with a micro grant, a $500 grant, or $200 grant, those are great. But if you have a mission of $50,000, $100,000, 6 figures, and you want to be like the people who are getting access to multiple grant opportunities, you have to apply for multiple grants. So 2 is not enough.
So should I get the bundle?
Absolutely, you should get the bundle. One, because it's going to have Grant Find on it. And with Grant Find, it's going to help, it's going to make it easier for you because the grants are going to be at your fingertips. Let me show you guys what Grant Find looks like. Hold on. Hold on. Nothing wants to work for me today. Okay, give me a second and I'll let me figure out how to get this. I don't know if it's not working because I'm international or what, but give me a second and I'll pull it up. But yeah, so Grant Find will have the grants at your fingertips. Grant Find is not a part of the community because it's not community. It's a separate, somebody just asked this in the chat, but it's separate from the community. The community is one thing. Grant Find is a completely different entity. It's just completely separate. But yeah, Grant Find will definitely be useful for you because it's going to have all the grants at your fingertips, and all you have to do is hit submit.
And so it's in that bundle. It's already in that bundle. Okay.
It's already
Thank
in the
you.
bundle. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you.
I don't apply for grants because of the application fees on them. The Grant Find is going to have applications that will grants that will never have application fees on it. Never pay application fees. Never pay application fees at all. What time is it in Dubai? It is 5:13 a.m. What's up, Nadija?
Hey, Coach, how you doing? Happy
I'm good. How
birthday.
are you? Thank you so much.
Pretty good. With the grant find in your birthday bundle, how long does that give us access to grant find?
Grant Find is going to be, you're going to be grandfathered in. So you're going to have like the, like a general admission option for life. There will be a premium option. So if you want to upgrade to premium, you can. But the general VIP, the general admission, you're going to have lifetime access to.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. I enjoyed spending time with your baby this week.
He's home sleeping, resting. He's so tired, so worn out from
I'm sure
Dubai.
he's all out of whack as
He
far as
is.
like time change. Yeah.
He had the time of his life. Thank y'all so much.
No problem. Since I'm a lifetime member in the community, is there anything in the package, anything in the bundle I already have or will be getting? As a lifetime member in the community, you will, it's separate. It's separate. If you have questions, please raise your hand. Please raise your hand. Okay. Let me announce this second grant winner really quick. Okay, let me announce this second grant winner really quick. So this person is actually inside of our community. They don't have to be on the call because we were supposed to announce it last week and we had an issue with the Zoom calls. So this person does not have to be on the call. Now the next person I get ready to announce does have to be live on the call. So this grant winner is going to be, this is a $500 grant. $500 grant winner is going to be Stephanie Honor. Stephanie Honor, are you in the room? Stephanie Honor, are you in the room? Team, is Stephanie in the room? I know Stephanie, team, if you could just make a post in the community. If you could just make a post in the community that Stephanie is the winner. All right, so I'm getting ready to announce another $500 grant winner. Okay, I'm getting ready to announce another grant winner. This person is going to be somebody who takes action on the birthday offer. So somebody who actually purchases the birthday offer. I'm going to announce the winner. My team just informed me that the birthday bundle is available until it's available for the next 2 days. So it's available until February the 3rd. I will announce the winner on February the 3rd. So this person is going to be somebody who actually purchases the birthday bundle. So someone who invests the $38 into the birthday bundle will receive a $500 grant from me as well. Okay. What's up, Miss June Marie? Team, can you
Hi
post the link,
there.
please? Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. Happy birthday, first of all. My name is
so
June
much.
Marie. My question is, I do have a nonprofit, but I'm just wondering, do I have to be exempt? Because I'm not exempt just yet. So in order
My
to,
advice, good question. My advice would be to get your 501c3 tax exempt status, because most of the time those larger grant opportunities, they want to fund nonprofits that are tax exempt. So my advice would be to go ahead and get it so that you can be able to maximize the grants that are out there
Do
available
you
for
do
you.
the short or do you do the long?
You can do the short if that's where you are in your vision or your business, but read the details, because if the long is where you need to be, then I would advise you to do it. But you can go short and then you can change it later if you need to. But you
Okay.
can't go long and go back.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. And thank you for being with us on your birthday.
No
Have a great
problem.
time
Thank
tonight.
you guys. Thank you. What's up, Brittany?
Hi, thank you. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, so my name is Brittany, and my question is, does the legacy grant have a word count for the answer for what would we use these funds for?
I don't believe so. I'm not 100% sure, honestly. I don't think so.
I know it
I
doesn't say on the website, but I didn't know if there was a specific,
No.
link that y'all look for when you're reviewing or.
We would state it on the website if there was like a certain like word count. I will tell you that if it's like one sentence, that I don't look at it. It doesn't even make it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wouldn't say it's like a max word count or a minimum, but I will say if it's just like one sentence, my team won't even send it to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Let's see. What's up, Alan? Remember, people with their cameras on get priority when asking questions.
Hello, my name's Alan, and my question is, when applying for a $50,000 grant versus a $100,000 grant versus a $500,000 grant, what are the biggest differences in what they will expect from me in order to win the grants? There's none.
No difference. There's no difference. I'm applying for a $500 grant the same way I'm applying for $1 million grant. I'm giving it my all. The only difference is the amount of money that I'm asking for. I'm still going to connect with the funder. I'm still going to make sure I educate them about my business. I'm still going to give them a budget breakdown based off of the amount of the grant. So that would be the difference. So if I'm applying for a $50,000 grant, I'm going to give them a $50,000 budget. If I'm applying for $1 million grant, I'm going to give them a $1 million budget. So that would be your difference. And then you still want to make sure they know your story. They know what you do. They know why, they should invest in you and give you the money. But there's no difference in applying for grants, whether it's $500 or $5 million. You give it your all.
Does it 501c3 tax exempt versus biz make a difference or no?
Depending on the grant. So there's some grantors who require that you be 501c3 tax exempt to apply. And there are some grants that don't. They don't want you to be 501c3. So it just kind of depends on where you are. I would, as we grow together, I'm gonna encourage you to eventually probably establish one if you haven't yet, because you'll be able to leverage. You already have one?
I have one.
Okay, perfect. That's perfect. So we'll be able to talk about how collaborating with the two opens up the door for more. So I got you on that.
Thank you. Happy.
Thank you. Let's see. Bossing up, baby.
Hello.
I'm not sure if it's
Can you
me.
hear me?
You're froze on me. You might have to log out and log back in for me. What's up, Miss Gotti?
Oh, goody.
Goody. I'm sorry. How you doing?
Fine, thank you. Happy birthday. Happy
Thank
birthday.
you so much.
My question is fairly simple. I looked on the bundle. First of all, I'm already in Grant Find. So
Okay.
would it be confusing if I sign up through the bundle because it says it's connected?
It won't be because of all the other things that come with it. So it'll be like the grant fine won't be beneficial for you because you already have it, but the ticket, the
Right.
grant do's and don'ts, and then if you don't have the book yet, you get the book as well. And if you don't have the access to the summit, and the in-person conference.
There's an ebook. Is that the same as the book? Is that different?
You get an ebook, which is like the do's and don'ts, and then you get a physical copy of the Fired and the Freedom.
Okay, the ebook was extra, so I just want to make sure if I pay for that, it was different
Oh,
from.
the extra, yeah, if you decide that you want the ebook bundle, that's different. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, remember you guys. So what's gonna happen is hold on. So for those who take action now, what you're gonna receive, again, somebody asked me in the chat what all comes with the bundle. You're gonna receive, I'm gonna host a virtual event, a virtual summit, 2 days of working with me where I teach you more about grants. I'm gonna teach you how to find grants, how to write your grant proposal, how to use AI to win. We'll try to use another web browser and see if that works. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to find grants, how to win grants, how to use AI to win grants for your business. I'm going to break it down and show you step by step what to do to take your business to the next level with grants. Okay. I'm also going to give you a ticket to my in-person event that's in Atlanta, Georgia, March 20th and 21st. In Atlanta, Georgia, March 20th and 21st. You're also going to get a physical copy of my book, Fired into Freedom. I'm sorry, a digital copy of my book, Fired into Freedom. And then you're going to get access to like the grant do's and don'ts. So what you should and should not do when applying for grants. And also, again, that in-person event and that summit where we're going to work together for 2 days. Got it? If you were having trouble with the system, you should be able to refresh it now and get access. You should be able to refresh it now and get access. And the payment option should be working for you as well. Yep, your budget breakdown should always match the grant. Okay, so let's go with Tawanda. How are you?
Hi, Coach, and happy birthday.
Thank
My
you
name
so
is
much.
Twanda Washington, and my question is regarding the bundle. I'm a part of the VIP, so I have a ticket for that event, but I see that you get a ticket for this event as well, the same day of it. So that means I get 2 tickets if I purchase this? And
Yeah,
then, so it's not a hard copy book, but a digital book. And so are there other stuff that are there also digital, like the checklist and the tracker tools?
Yep, those are digital as well. And if let's just say you wanted to bring a guest, and you got this ticket, you could give your guest that second ticket.
Okay.
Yep. So if you wanted to bring a plus one, that would be a great strategy for that as well.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yep, because tickets are normal. Tickets are going to be $96 for the general admission. So this gets you access to that $96 ticket. That would be general admission. So yes,
So
absolutely.
does a ticket come to us or do we get it when we come there?
So it'll be a digital copy of the ticket.
Oh,
Yeah.
and when will that come in March?
Yeah, it'll be closer to the time.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be closer to time for sure. So listen, so if you're on here right now and you're like, man, Coach K, I really would love this bundle. I really would love access to this information. I really would love your support with getting access to more grants and you making it easy for me to get access to this free money. The birthday bundle is what you need. You can click on the link in the chat. And if you're like, Coach K, I came here to win grant money. I wasn't expecting to have to make an investment into my business today. We do have payment options available for you. We have Carlana, we have Afterpay. So you can take a $38 payment and literally break it down over a course of time. So if that works for you and that's what you need, you can click on the link in the chat and go secure your payment options. It says Chocolate Butterfly. How are you? Does the birthday grant include lifetime? No, it doesn't. It doesn't include access to the community at all. What's up, Chocolate Butterfly?
I I heard you.
My name is Andrea the Chocolate Butterfly, and so I've been on the Grant Finder, and I didn't put in that I have a 501c3. I put in I have an LLC, but it keeps showing me grants that show up as 501c3.
Good question.
So
So it's gonna show you, it's gonna give you a general overview of all the grants that are on there. So if it's not like if you're doing the AI, then you need to tell it that you're looking for grants for your LLC. But if you're just looking at the first page, it's gonna show you both.
yeah, because it has all my information on what we do, and then
Right?
it's showing me the 501c3. So I'm just wondering if I should take that leap of faith and do the 501c3 at this time in my business because
No, it's not. It's not pushing you to do the 501c3. What it is it's so the Grant Find has a general website. Everybody that logs in, when you first see the face of Grant Find, you're going to see grants for LLCs. You're going to see grants for nonprofits. You're going to see sometimes there might be state specific grants on there. Doesn't mean that they're all applying to you. Now, when you go to the AI feature that's going to find grants, you're going to be able to tell it to find grants that cater to your business. So it
that's
should
what I did, and it kept saying coming up 501c3.
have to tell it that you're an LLC. So if
Okay.
tell it that you're an LLC, so it won't give you grants that are for 501c3. If you don't tell it, it's going to give you what it assumes is best for you, but tell it. And then if it comes back and it still gives you grants that are for 501c3, correct it and say, hey, these grants are for 501c3. I'm not a 501c3.
Okay. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Is it Rain?
Yes.
How are you?
Good. Happy
Good,
birthday,
good.
Coach.
Thank you so much.
I have a question. My question is, I have a LLC and I want to invest in real estate, multi-families. So I was wondering if I can I can apply for a grant that will help me with the down payment.
Yep. So my grants that I focus on are more for business. So yes, you can get grants for down payments, but the grants I focus on are more for build. So if you said I wanted to build out my real estate portfolio, then they would help with more than just the down payment. They would help with the overall construction of the rehab of the of building out your real estate portfolio or maybe helping and impacting others. Now, if you're looking for just down payment assistance, I would just tell you to reach out to your realtor to see what's available in your state, but there are grants for that as well.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Question. Sephora, how are you?
Happy birthday. My name is Sephora.
Thank
Question.
you.
Is the academy the same thing as the community?
No, the academy is like my inner circle. So it's for entrepreneurs that get like more intimate time with me. I actually coach them for 12 weeks on their entrepreneur journey. So what to do to set up their business, what things to put in their business to help them grow, more strategies with getting access to grant money. So it's a more intimate 12-week mentorship program. The community is just a lifetime option of working with me just on a different tier, but it's one to many inside of the community.
Okay, so I did not know about this. I found out about you during the AI summit with Alicia, and so I'm following you right now. But I did not know about those options. How can I have more details if I want to join?
Yeah, I would. Kaylee, can you send Miss Sephora details on the community, please? And the
Absolutely.
Yep, Kaylee will reach out to you directly if that's okay. My success manager, Kaylee.
Absolutely. One more question. Can we have a copy of this session here? Is that possible? No.
I don't, Kaylee, do we put these inside of the community?
I believe it's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Thank
Happy
you.
birthday.
Thank you so much. What's up, Carla?
Wait, I'm here.
I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Oh,
I can hear you.
okay. I said, wait, I'm here. Hi, my name is Carla Gibson. My question is, was there a video submission required for the birthday grant today?
Nope, no video submission.
Okay. Because I felt like I've been applying for like the legacy grant for a couple of times, and like usually there's like a video submission email, and I haven't been getting them. And so I was like, maybe that's why I'm not winning.
No video submission on this one. We have a lot of people apply. We have a lot of good answers as well. It's actually very challenging to pick one person. But yeah, it's no video submission this time.
Look, I was just trying to make sure I wasn't missing a step. Okay.
We have something special coming up in the community. So every month now we're gonna have a special community grant. So make sure I'm gonna post details on that. So it's actually called the Pay Your Rent Grant. So every month inside of the community, the grant is going to be to pay somebody's rent or mortgage. There's a limit on what I'll pay. Full transparency, there's a limit on what I'll pay. But yeah, so that's we have something special coming up just for community. So it's not open to the public. So it narrows down, who we pick. Is it Kalia?
Hi, yes, it's Kalia. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? I always feel like, am I saying it right?
Yeah, you said it right. Happy birthday,
Thank
first
you.
and foremost. So my name is Kalia. My business is SBK Hair and Wellness Salon.
Okay.
I have a question. When applying for grants, do they look at if your EIN is active or not active? Does that really matter and play a role in decision making? Because they don't really verify inside the specific.
Good question. So to answer your question, it depends on, so your EIN, unless you go in and tell the IRS that you want to dissolve it, it's going to remain active. Your LLC or your legal entity that's registered with the Secretary of State, that's what goes inactive. There are some grantors that will look up that information to make sure that your business is set up the right way to qualify you for grants. There are other grantors that have so many grants that they might not look for that. There are some grants that don't even require it. So it just depends on the grant that you're applying for. My advice is to make sure that it's active. I have somebody that follows me on Instagram that made it to the final round of a grant, and the reason she didn't win is because her LLC status wasn't active online. So don't be, and it was a $50,000 grant. So imagine making it to the final round of a grant, being top 3, and you don't win because you missed out. You didn't pay your annual fee with the Secretary of State. Good question. What's up, Miss Wilson?
Hey, it's Zaria. And my question is, I have an EIN. I don't have an LLC yet because I haven't really been making profits. Should I wait till I get my LLC to start applying for grants?
Yeah, so you can apply for some of these micro grants. Some of the micro grants are still going to be available for you, like the AI Impact Grant, the Legacy Grant, the Greatness Grant, the 7-Figure Grant, the Grow Your Reach Grant. A lot of these grants are still active and available for you, so you can apply for those. My advice would be to set up your LLC as well. Even if you, so this is what I love, and this is what I'm going to teach you guys, like in the summit and at the workshop. There are some states that allow you to set up, you can set up your LLC in any state. Okay. So let's just say, what state do you live in?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. So, do you know what your fees are in North Carolina to set up your LLC?
Honestly, I haven't checked yet.
Okay, let's see.
I think it's like 250 if I'm not mistaken.
I'm gonna show you.
Oh, some people saying 125 in the chat.
Okay. Yep, 125. Okay, so I'm gonna show you this. So North Carolina is $125. So $125 is stopping you from getting access to money for your business. It's bigger than grants. So once you set up your LLC and structure and set up your LLC the right way, you can get grant money, you can get business funding, you can get business credit cards, you can get business loans if you have revenue in your business. Some of these don't even check your personal credit. It's based off of the structure of your business. So by investing $125 and setting up your business the right way, it gives you access to more to help your business grow.
Okay.
So that's the benefit. But let's just say you're like, Coach K, I'm trying to make the business grow. I'm on a budget. I got to make this work. There are some states like Kentucky, for example, whose registration fee is only $40. You can register your business, especially if you have an online-based business. Your business can have a headquarters and you can register your business in any state. It just
Oh, I
has
didn't even know that.
a lot of people don't know that. These are the type of things that I teach inside of my summit. These are the type of things that I teach inside of at my virtual events or my workshops. I show you different strategies to set your business up, budget-friendly strategies to set your business up and to make sure that it's set up to go get money for your business. Making a $40 investment into your business to set it up the right way could turn into $10,000, $20,000, or $100,000 in money to help you grow your business and go to the next level.
Thank you so much. I really
I don't know
appreciate
about you, but I probably waste $40 a week.
I do it every day, DoorDash.
Exactly.
Happy birthday. Thank you
Thank you
again.
so much. Great tip. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I got a question in the chat. I'm going to answer a couple more questions, but I got a question in the chat. What's stopping you from getting this birthday bundle? What's stopping you from getting this birthday bundle? Thank you, thank you. The best gift that you can give me is to invest in you and learn this skill and learn this information. I was fired for teaching what I'm teaching you today. I was terminated. The information I'm giving you today is so powerful that a company terminated me for teaching this because they don't want you to know. So if you're thinking, man, Coach K, what can I get Coach K? What's a gift? I've had so many people DM me. The best thing you can give me is to go out and execute on this information so we can go prove this company, Wells Fargo, that terminated me wrong. So we can go out and show the people who don't believe in grants and who feel like grants are not real, so we can show them that they're real and we're doing this together and we're doing it as a whole. Somebody said I got mine. They did wrong. No, they did right. Somebody said they did wrong. No, they did right. Because they pushed me out of my comfort zone. They pushed me and made me go to the next level. They pushed me and made me believe, made me know and believe in my vision just a little bit more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. True lemons. Turn those lemons into lemonade. All right. Can I see the recording? The recording will be on the recording will be on YouTube. It'll be on YouTube. What's up, Miss Jefferson?
Hi, can you hear me?
I can.
Hi, my name is Angela Jefferson. My question is, when starting up a business, or even once you start a business and you're the only one kind of running it because you don't have like other people working your business with you, should you do like sole proprietorship or LLC?
Never
Which
do a
one is
sole prop. Never do a sole prop. You want to do an LLC. So these
okay?
are the type of things so if you do, so as a business owner, what
Yes.
type of business do you have?
It's called Blind Beauty Extensions. It's a hair extensions
A business?
business.
Okay, right. So let's just say as a beauty business,
Mhm.
with sole prop, and I purchase your extensions and I have an
Mhm.
allergic reaction to your extensions
Okay.
and I want to sue you. Well, you're a sole prop.
Mm.
So guess what I
Wow.
get to do? I get to come after you. I get to come after Miss Jefferson.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
you're a business owner, you're a CEO, and you believe in your vision and you believe in your brand and you believe where it's going. So you
Mhm.
make the investment in setting up your business as an LLC, but it's also a layer of protection to protect you from anything like this that could potentially happen. Not 100%
Wow.
protection, but it does protect you. So now if I
Okay.
want to sue you, I go after the assets of the business, not you personally.
Mhm. Okay. And also, I am legally blind.
Your house,
So,
I'm coming after your car, I'm coming after your salon, I'm coming after your whole business. But as an LLC, it's limited to what I can come after.
okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Also, I'm blind, visually impaired. So it's hard for me to, I use a screen reading software right now on my
Okay.
phone in this meeting. And
Okay.
I've been listening the whole time. I know you mentioned that you posted links in the chat, to purchase the birthday bundle and also for other things. Is it possible your team can email me those links? Because, I want to feel like I'm part of this. And even if I don't win anything, I'm still winning because I'm gaining a lot of information and jewels that you're
Wow.
dropping.
Thank you so much. Yes. Kelly, can you reach out to Miss Jefferson separately, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Happy birthday, boo.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's go with Mr. Brown.
Coach K, you just made a valuable point, but my name is James Brown. I have a couple questions. One is on, you shared with me the other evening about a 501c3 and separating my businesses. Since I've never filled out a 501c3 before, do I do the long form or do I do a short one?
That's a good question. It depends on what type of organization you have and what it is that you're trying to do. Most people start with short and then they change it after. But I would tell you to start with short, and as your business, as your organization grows, then go long form.
Leaders Vision Global Solutions.
I would tell you to start with short and then go with long.
Okay, and then the second question.
I gotta get you to raise your hand again, and then I'm gonna circle back around. I'm sorry. Let's see, Miss Denise. Hello. I can't hear you. You gotta log out and log back in for me. Miss Mitchell. I can't hear you, Miss Denise. Miss Mitchell.
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can.
Hi, yes. Happy birthday. And
Thank
my name
you.
is Shantae Mitchell. I have a catering business. I just wanted to know how could I make it uniquely stand out on my grant writing?
So with your catering business, what you could do is you could say that, like, so I have a young lady who also has a catering business, and what she does is if there's any leftover food after events, she gives it to the homeless. So now you can talk about how you're impacting the community and giving back to the homeless, and it's just things that you might already be doing. But that's what she does, and she's been successful with getting access to grant funding, using and leveraging that. You also can say that maybe you are going to host a youth program, and in the summer, maybe teach youth about starting their own catering business, and just educating them about different things that are available for them. So,
That's great because I have 4 kids, so that makes a lot of sense. And I've already have been giving out food to the homeless. Like I actually worked for someone and did it for like a year. So thank you so much.
thank you. What's up, Terrence?
Hello, Coach K. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Good evening. Happy birthday. I
Thank
just
you
want to
so
let
much.
you also know that I got my bundle.
Love it.
And
Welcome, welcome.
thank you. So my question is, I am a veteran and also a disabled veteran. Are there programs or grants out there for someone with like me?
Absolutely. So one of the grants that comes to mind is the Warrior Rising grant. There's also the Stephen Tadlock grant. These are both grants that we have people inside of our community that have actually won, or been awarded.
Okay.
But yes, so yes, there are tons of grant opportunities for you by being a veteran, for sure.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you so much for answering my call.
You're welcome. So I never posted the website that shows you the fees for the LLC. I just show my screen. That's actually something that we would give out those resources inside of the summit. So if you're in the summit, I'll make sure you get access to those resources. What's up, Roosevelt? What's up, Roosevelt? I can hear you. I can hear you. Hi,
Not
Roosevelt.
bad. I was trying to say that.
Okay, thank you. Let's see. Dima Supreme.
Hi, my question is, after you win a grant, what is the process afterwards? Do you have to update them on what you spent the money on or anything
Question.
like that?
It depends on the grant. So there are some grantors that will say, "Hey, you have to fill out a form, or you have to send us reports and tell us how you use the money." There are some grants that might not ask you anything. There's some grants that will say, "Oh, we can come back in 2 years and ask you about this grant." My advice is we're gonna use the grant and whatever the grant is, we're gonna reinvest it back into our business and keep up with any grant. That way, if anything ever comes up, we're always prepared. So even if they don't ask you for anything, you just want to make sure that you're using like QuickBooks or either like a bank account that itemizes everything and shows how you use the grant. But some
Okay.
grants will ask and some will not.
Okay, thank you. Happy
You're
birthday.
welcome. Thank you so much. Remember, I am going to somebody that invests in the birthday bundle is also going to receive a grant, another grant. I'm going to announce that grant winner on the 3rd of February. So, yeah, I'm going to announce that winner on the 3rd of February. So someone who actually purchased the $38 bundle will win their first grant from me as well. What's up, Miss T?
Hi. So I have two different businesses that are in like separate industries. If I apply for grants, should I just do one or would it be considered like double dipping because I have two
Nope,
different ones?
not at all. For each EIN number you have, you can apply for grants. So
Okay.
every business you have, you can apply for grants for. So it's not double dipping. Apply for both.
Okay. And then can I ask one quick question?
No, ma'am, you gotta raise your
I'm
hand
sorry.
back up. You'll be so mad at me if I let you do it, if I let you slide it in. So
Okay.
just raise your hand back up and then I'll circle. If we have time at the end, I'll circle back around. What's up, Mr. Lacey?
Okay, hold on.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, you unmuted me. All right. Oh, I got happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I got one question, well, actually two questions, but two questions gonna be it's gonna
You gotta,
be
you can only ask one. And then you
okay,
gotta
ask one.
raise
No, it's
your
gonna
hand
be
back up.
it's gonna okay. My question is how can I turn my Instagram into a business account? I already have the Instagram account.
Yep, good question. So when you go to your Instagram settings, there's a way for you to change it just to a business account in your Instagram settings. You can change it from personal business. And then if you already have anything on there that's pertaining to like you personally, I would just remove it and then just start posting business content. But
Okay.
if you go to
Second
chat,
question.
you
Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
can't ask a second question. I'm sorry, you got to raise your hand back up. I'm sorry. But if you go to ChatGPT and say, "Hey, give me step-by-step instructions on how to turn um my personal account into professional mode or business mode," it'll tell you exactly what to do step by step. It'll say step 1, open your phone. Step 2, go to your settings. Step 3, do this. So it'll tell you step by step. What's up, Mr. Moore?
Happy birthday, Coach K.
Thank you. Thank you.
My name is Mr. Vashar Moore from Detroit, Michigan. And my question is, do I need a sam.gov account to register for federal grants?
There are some federal grants on SAMS.gov. Most people use SAMS.gov for more federal contracts than grants. You can also find federal grants on grants.gov as well as Grant Watch. So SAMS.gov, most people lean to it for federal contracts, but there are some grants listed on there as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Somebody said I ordered the bundle in, but all I see is the funded for your business. Check your email and check your spam. The details of the bundle should be inside of there as well. So if you didn't receive it, check your email and spam. If you need my customer support, their link is in the chat. So if you need customer support, the link is in the chat. It says HLM Notary Services.
Hi, Coach. My name is Lisa, and my question is, I have a foundation, and my foundation supports students going to HBCUs, and I wanted to know, when obtaining grants, my focus is obviously funding these scholarships. So when obtaining grants, if I were to be afforded a grant, it's okay to use that grant to fund these scholarships because I have
Absolutely. Put it inside. Good question. So what you do is you put it inside of your grant proposal or your grant budget, what you're going to use the money for. So you're telling them in advance that, hey, I have this foundation and I have this organization and we need grant money to give out more scholarships. So you can say, I want to give out $1,000 scholarship to 10 freshmen in or 10 seniors that are going to college or whatever the scholarship is for. And so by giving me $10,000, you're going to sponsor 10 people to get a scholarship. So you put it in your budget and the grantors will invest in you based off of that.
Okay, thank you very much and happy birthday.
Thank you. Question in the chat is I would like to know if I can book a one-on-one session. Unfortunately, I don't offer one-on-ones. But again, I have the summit where you'll be able to ask questions. I have the in-person conference where we will have like a private VIP event. So for those who are VIP, you'll be able to, we're going to have like a private room where you're going to be able to ask questions. And then that Friday, we're going to have a networking night. So you'll be able to meet me in person. We just kick back networking. You can ask questions at that time as well. So if you said you hit support and no one is answering, so my support is probably answering several questions. So just give them time. They're amazing at what they do. Just give them time and they'll answer you, I promise. What's up, Miss Duncan?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Happy birthday.
Thank
And
you.
my question is, one, I'm not tech savvy. And so my question is, I don't have a website and business address and phone number. I don't have all of that. So can I get help from you guys in the community, which I'm not even in?
Yep.
How would
So
I go about getting help to achieve those things?
good question. So inside of the summit, if you did you get the birthday bundle?
I did, yes.
Okay, so inside of the summit, I'm going to show you guys how to build your websites with AI. So you can go to AI, you can go to Chat GPT, get a prompt, then you can put it in an app that we have, or a website that we have that you can get access to. It's an AI app, and it will build out your website for you. And it shows you step by step. Like all you do is copy the information from one platform and paste it in the other. It's extremely simple. Even if you're not tech savvy, we can we'll walk you through it in the summit to where you understand how to do it. But yes, inside of the summit, we're going to show you how.
And the summit is in February?
Yes, it's in February. It's February. 1 second, I can tell you the dates. Kaylee, do you have the dates in front of you?
I do not.
I was asking my team. I'm sorry.
I thought you said Kelly.
I said
It
Kaylee.
is
I'm sorry.
the Finding Your Business Summit is February 10th through the 12th.
Yep, February 10th through the 12th.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. What's up, Julie?
Hi.
Long time no see.
Hello.
Hi, Julie. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Okay, so my question, I'm gonna ask you a quick question. Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you.
I actually spent my birthday in Dubai 6 years ago. It's fantastic.
Yes, it was
Anyway,
nice.
I'm gonna ask you a quick question. So my name is Julie, and my question is, um, I work for the government, and I'm wondering, is it going to be a conflict if I try to apply for government loans or grants? Excuse me.
Yep. So I probably wouldn't apply for government grants. I probably would look, one, I believe if you have a business, I believe you have to tell them the type of business that you're starting, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
No, I haven't started it yet, so I don't know.
So I
And I
believe you
actually
do
work
have
for.
to, depending on what you
Okay.
do with the government, I believe you do have to like let them know the type of business
Okay.
that you're starting, and so that you can ensure that it's not a conflict. Once you do
Okay.
that, you'll be able to, once you get clear to do that, you'll be able to apply for those government grants and government funding. If it's not directly associated with what you do, let's just say you work in um government housing and you wouldn't be able to apply for like government housing grants, but you might be able to apply for um career development grants that are sponsored by the government. Those are two completely different things. But I would just say make sure
Okay.
you do your clearance, let them know the type of business you're starting so it wouldn't be a conflict, and then go from there.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. All right, you guys. So looks like I got about 20 people with their hand up. I see who the last person is, and looks like it's Kayla. I'm gonna go through all of these questions. So if your hand isn't up, don't raise it because I'm not gonna answer it. I'm gonna answer the hands that are up. Answering the hands that are up. You still have time to get your birthday bundle, team. If you could drop the link in the chat, because inside of the birthday bundle, you're going to get access to come to the summit. In the summit, you're going to be able to ask more questions. If you want access to those resources that I keep talking about, you want to know how to build out your website with AI, all of those things, I'm going to show you how to do it inside of the summit and give you the links and the websites and replays of what to do so you can walk through it step by step. What's up, Jessica?
Oh, I was not ready to be here. Sorry. Can you hear me?
Ken, how are you?
Okay. First of all, happy birthday to you, like everyone else said.
Thank
I'm
you.
kind of chatting with somebody on the side with all of my questions. Um, but what I kind of wanted to know was I got in on like a free trial for this week to be in the community. So the person was saying that like after tonight that will be expired. So if I wanted to come back and join, like let's say in March or April, if I decide like I want to do like a monthly thing, would that still be $47? How much would that be for me to do that?
Good question. So I don't know because it depends on what our price would be at that time. So if the
Okay.
price is still $47, then yes, ma'am, you'll still have access to it for $47. But if the price does increase, I don't see it being like a drastic increase. I don't see it going from like 47 to $1,000. Um, but it's possible that it could be like 57 or 67. So I would just say whatever that price is at that time is what they would what it would be.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Question in the chat is, will the summit be recorded? I'm going to be on a cruise doing the virtual summit. Absolutely. Everything is always recorded. Everything is always recorded. What's up, Miss Rutherford? I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Huh?
Okay. Hi, my name is Tamia, and my question is pertaining to business addresses. If you don't have like a physical address, like a brick and mortar, would a virtual address be, sufficient when you're applying for grants and things of that nature?
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. So if you don't have a business address, some of the things that we encourage you to do is one, find a family member or friend that has a business or office space and see if you can use their space and just say, hey, I need to use your business at your address as my business address. It has to be a brick and mortar building, not somebody else's house. But I need to use your address and I'm going to pay you a couple dollars a month to do it. So maybe $20, $10, whatever, to do it. If you have a building, you can do this same strategy and charge other people to use your building. If for whatever reason, if you can't find a family member or friend, then there are other companies that you can use like Regis, Opius, Anytime Mailbox, and you can use their address as your virtual address. No PO box, no FedEx box, no um co-working spaces, nothing like that. It has to, when you Google it, it has to look like a brick and mortar building.
Okay, then. All
Okay.
right. All
Thank
right. Thank you so much, and happy birthday to you. Thank you.
you. Let's see. What's up, Jerome? Jerome, I can't hear you.
Coach, I have a question on
You got me on two devices. You got to log off of one for me. What's up, Dr. French?
Hey, how are you? Can you
I'm
hear
good.
me?
How are you? Yes, I can.
Okay. Hey, happy birthday. So I've had a company for since 2020, coaching company. So my question to you is, I'm a little confused. I've been using my home address for the company, but what you're telling me is that I cannot do that.
It limits you on the amount of funding that you can receive. So, let's just say you go apply for a grant and you ask for $100,000, but they look up your business and they see your home-based business. They won't assume, they're gonna assume you don't need $100,000. They're gonna give you probably 10, right? So you can use your home address. It's just gonna limit the impact. Also, your business information is public information. So any customers, clients, or anybody that Googles your business, now they see your home address. Another thing when it comes to funding, when you walk into the bank and you ask for a credit card or a loan, they're going to look up your business. They're going to see your home address. Now they're going to put you in this small business box. A small business doesn't need they don't have a need for $1 million loan for a commercial space. A small business doesn't need a $50,000, $75,000, $150,000 credit card. A small business needs a $5,000 credit card or a $10,000 credit card. So we want to frame our business as a big business. We want to build the foundation and let these companies and organizations know that we are a big business and we have the foundation of our business set up properly, and they can trust us with the money or funding that we're requesting. So by doing that, and putting that business address on your corporate documents, it separates you from small business to big business.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not happy, but yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh,
All right. Let's see. Is it entry? Is that an L or I? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Coach K. Hey,
How are
can you hear
you?
me?
I can.
I'm off. Okay. So hi, happy birthday.
Thank
My
you.
name's Anita, and
What's your
on
name again?
your Anitra,
Anitris.
I know on the yes, ma'am.
Okay, I got it. Sorry.
Okay, I'm one of a kind. Okay, so it is. Oh, okay, about this address thing. Okay, so like, all right, I'm gonna have to go a little detail with mine because
No, ma'am.
my
You can't go detail. Straight to the question.
okay. Okay, so straight to the question is it's about the address thing. So like you're telling us to basically get the virtual address.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but my business
But my
is
question
like,
is,
all right,
I can't
my
let you do it. I
question,
didn't let anybody else do it. So I
I
can't let you
get
do
it,
it.
I get it, I get it. Okay, so my question is, how can I still go about my business to the point where I don't have to change my address because my address is a okay, where I stay is a two building type thing. It's like a duplex. So one place I stay at and the other part is my business.
Gotcha.
So,
Your situation is different.
okay,
It's unique. So you would be able to use that second. You can show that that second space is for that. That's my business. So if you can say
so it's
it's
like a resident
yeah.
type of looking building. Okay,
Even though it's because it's you can yours is unique because you can say this part is business and this part is
uh-huh.
home. So this could be A and this could be B, but B is a business. Does that make sense?
Right.
Um,
That's how I
yours
have it on
yours
the address.
yours is unique. It's different. So you fall under the categories like if I was a home-based daycare or if I had like a home healthcare business, I can use my home address on my documents because that's where my clients come to. So it's okay for it to be public information. It's okay for grantors and funders to see it because it's separated. Um, but um, but if you did
Good,
not, then I would
basically.
tell you not to use it. So you're okay.
Okay, all right, good. All right.
Okay. Yeah, you're okay. No UPS for nonprofits. It doesn't matter if you're a nonprofit or for profit. No UPS. What's up, Miss Myrtle?
Oh, I'm muted. Hello, Coach K. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Question:
I wanted to join the community. I was looking to join a community. Are you going to do that link, or am I getting ahead of myself?
I can have my team. If you could post the link for the community, because we have several people that want to post it. They want you to post it. If you're interested in the community, the link for the community is in the chat. If you're interested in the community, there are a couple of different ways for you to get inside of the community as well. We have payment options available for the community also. So if you want to work with me beyond the summit, beyond the conference, if you want lifetime access to me, if you want support with writing grants and applying for grants, the community is a great option for you as well. So they just posted it in the chat for you.
Thank you. I received it.
No problem. Let's see. What's up, Miss Rosemary?
Oh my goodness, it paused. I'm sorry. As soon as I okay. So my name is Rose, and my question is about the Duns and Bradstreet. Because it's really like it was so confusing when I was
Gotcha.
trying to fill it out. Do
Mhm.
you have something in the community or like in the 2 day or could you or is there something like that could help me fill it out, I guess?
Yeah, absolutely. So, inside of the community, I believe we have like a step by step. If you're in the community, if you go to business structure, if you go to your classroom section under business structure, I believe there's a step by step of what to do and how to do your Duns and Bradstreet. But yeah, it's inside of the community. Are you already in the community?
Well, I think because I mean there's been quite a few links, so I'm not sure.
Okay,
I
you
know
can
I
reach
got
out to
the
my team. If you click on the
okay,
customer support link and ask them, and you reach out to them, they'll be able to tell you if you're in the community.
okay.
Thank you. Let's see. If your camera isn't on, we won't call on you. What's up, Miss I don't want to mispronounce it.
Cecily?
Cecily, sorry about that. How are you?
That's okay. I'm fine. Happy birthday, hon.
Thank you so much.
Here's my question. I became a member yesterday,
Okay.
but I didn't receive a follow-up email.
You didn't receive access?
Right.
Yep. So if you reach out to my customer support, if you click on the link in the chat and just let
Mhm.
them know, like, hey, I didn't receive support to I didn't receive access to the community, they'll make sure
Okay.
they resend your link to get you access, but also check your spam. Sometimes it does go to spam.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
They'll take care of you. Thank you. And welcome to the family. What's up, Miss Jones? I like this. Y'all
Hi, Coach
out.
K.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, so my name is Sade, and my question is, if you were reviewing my salon suite business, while I'm applying for a grant, what would be some specific things that will make you want to invest and some things that will make you hesitate?
Good question. So, it's all about that real strategy and that problem and solution. If you just applied and said, "Hey, I'm a salon suite business. I need access to grants," there's nothing that separates you from the salon suite that's down the street. What separates your
Right.
salon suite? Do you um provide educational courses for the teens in your area? Do you maybe allow discounted rent for a single mother? Maybe you do makeovers once a year inside of your salon suite where you have everybody that works in the suite do some type of community event, like do some type of free service. So maybe you have somebody
Right.
in there that does hair, so they do a free service. Somebody else does lashes, so they do a free service. Somebody else does makeup, so they do a free service. And you do like a makeover once a year to give back to a mom. Maybe you do like a Mother's Day event. And you host different community events at your salon suite just to make people feel good. So now it's separating you for the salon for from the salon suites that are on the same block or anybody else that's applying for the grant.
Gotcha. Thank you. Those are great ideas. I appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you. What's up, Stephanie?
Hi, can you hear me?
I can.
Um, Again, my name is Stephanie, and my question is, I was thinking about starting my business account with
Gotcha.
Truist Bank.
Gotcha.
Would you say that would be great? I learned a lot
I
of
like
information
Truist.
about it.
Yep. Good question. I like Truist Bank, and the reason I like Truist Bank is because they do a $400 cashback bonus. So by setting up your business account with them and using the account, they'll give you $400 back. So I do like Truist. That's a good bank.
Thank you, and I'll be praying for you for not gatekeeping.
Thank you. I appreciate that. What's up, Miss Sharon?
Happy birthday,
Thank
first of
you.
all. And my name is Sharon, and my question is, two other people talked about it, but I want to get clarification because I have a virtual address for my business.
I
I
gotta
do have
get
an
you to go straight
LLC.
to my question
Can you hear
is.
me?
I'm sorry.
My
Uh-huh.
question is, okay,
Uh-huh.
I have a LLC.
Miss Sharon, I gotta get you to go straight to the question.
The question, okay. Um, with iPostal,
iPostal is good, but with
but it,
iPostal, you want to
okay,
make
go
sure
ahead.
with iPostal is good, but with iPostal, you still want to make sure it's a brick and mortar address. So when they give you the address, just go type it in Google and make sure it shows up as a building, not a UPS, not a FedEx. If you don't like iPostal, I would recommend Anytime Mailbox.
Okay, it pulls up as Staples.
That you don't
That's
use it.
not good.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. That's what I
Thank
needed.
you. What's up, Sarah?
Oh, yes, I bought the bundle a while ago for the $38,
Hmm.
but I also a while back I wanted that $597 package,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
I had put down the down payment, and you said we could get that later. Would that be
I would tell
to
you to
ask?
reach out to my customer support and they'll be able to kind of guide you in the right direction.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the family. Is it Josiah?
Yes, it is Josiah. Happy birthday, Coach K. My name is Josiah Charleston. And my question is, say you had to start over from just start over with your business, how would you go about getting grant funding in order to build your foundation?
Good question. I would do exactly what I told you guys today. Make sure the foundation of your business is in order. Set up your business the right way. Find the right grant that aligns with you and your mission, and then apply based off of my problem and solution statement. So I would do exactly what I told you guys today. That's why I teach this information. I show you exactly what to do, so you don't have to try to go through the hoops and hurdles of trying to figure it out. I'm literally executing and showing you what to do, what step, like you, I'm shortcutting it for you. So the years I've spent trying to figure it out, I'm showing you what to do in just a couple of days.
Okay, thank you. Look, I'm in
Thank you.
college, so I'm
I
trying to.
love it. Thank you. Thank you. Is it Damaris?
Yes. Hello, Coach K.
Hi, hi.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thank you for this opportunity. So I joined the $500. I don't know which one is that. What is the next steps? I haven't received next steps and my benefit.
Gotcha. So
Yeah.
if you have a question about the community, please reach out to customer support. You guys, can you drop the link in the chat for me? I would tell you just to reach out to my customer support and they'll make sure you get access, but also check your spam. Sometimes the email does go to your spam folder and it'll get you access to the community. We also have a new member orientation call tomorrow. And on that new member orientation call, Kaylee will show you how to use the community to make sure you're using it the right way. Yes, Prima. Yep, team can Kelly, can you reach out to Prima? She's supposed to have access to the community because she couldn't get her mic on last time. So yeah, she should definitely have access. Thank you, Kelly. What's up, Fred?
Hey, Coach K. Happy birthday. My name is Fred, and my question is, do I need to worry about trademarking when I'm looking for ideas or and putting things in Chat GPT?
So you should trademark your brand just to protect it, not necessarily because you're putting it into Chat GPT. So your brand is to protect it from other people. Your trademark is to protect it from other people stealing your name, other people stealing your slogans, your websites, your logos, your sayings. So you trademark it to protect it. It doesn't necessarily mean trademarking it just because you're putting it into Chat GPT. So you want to protect it from everything, not just Chat GPT.
Okay, do I need to worry about that as far as applying for grants though,
Now,
first?
trademark won't impact you for grants. It just protects your brand.
Okay,
Good
thank you.
question. You're welcome. Sonia?
Yes. My question is, you spoke about budgets, and with the legacy grant, do we need to include a budget with actual cost amount or just a list of what we're going to use the grant for?
Good question. My advice would be any grant you apply for, you want to give a breakdown of your budget. Exactly what that money is going to be used for and how you're going to use it.
Or
Good question. Let's see, Michelle.
Hello, Coach. Happy birthday. My
Thank you
name
so
is
much.
Michelle Vesey, and my question is, will the AI chat app help me to produce a budget breakdown for the grants that I apply for?
Absolutely. Yes, it will. It'll give you a whole budget breakdown of exactly what you're going to use the money for.
So I would just post the grant information in AI chat and ask it to give me a breakdown based on the information it already has on me.
Yep. So if you're inside of the summit, I'm going to show you how to write your grant proposals. I'm going to show you how to do your budget breakdown. I'm going to show you how to do everything as far as what to put in AI, and how it can help you win grants and how to map it out to help you create those budgets as well.
Yeah, I think I'm in everything. I'm over.
Miss Michelle, I gotta go to the next question. I'm sorry. Hey, Kim. Y'all, I promise I'm not being rude. I just want to get to as many people as possible, and I want to make sure everybody gets a chance to ask their questions. Hey, Kim. It's not letting me unmute you. You gotta unmute. Okay. Hey, Barb.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
My name is Barbara Blankenship, and my question is, I'm a 509A2,
Okay.
and I think that falls under 501c3, but does that mean that I only get a grant, a small grant, that I can't get a larger one?
No, you can get the larger grants too. You can get all the grant opportunities for sure. It doesn't put you in a micro grant time frame.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank
You
you, Barb.
take care. Hope you get some rest.
I am. It's 6 a.m. here, so that's why I'm trying to get through these questions quick, y'all. I haven't been asleep, so we about to wrap it up in just a moment.
Okay.
Thank you. Marquita.
Happy birthday. Thank you. It's Marquita. So it's Marquita. My question is, I have been in the community for the last like month and a half, been applying not every day, but almost every day. How do you how do we get better at doing this on a daily basis? Like I made my tracker like you told us to.
So your question
So when I
is
don't win,
your your
how do
your
we
question.
how do we get better at when we don't win? Like because I can't ask you.
So there's a couple of different things you can do. So one thing, so if you apply for a grant and you don't win the grant and you want feedback on the grant, you always can ask the grantor. You can email the grantor and say, "Hey, I applied for this grant. Can you provide me feedback?" If the grantor does not provide you feedback, you can also plug your answers into ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to strengthen your answers and make it stronger. So hey, this is my answer. I applied for the grant. I didn't win. What could we do to make it stronger to where we can win this grant? Another thing you can do, especially being inside of the community, is plug it into the AI, the grant reviewer tool that we have inside of the community. And so that will help you strengthen your answers as well. Coach K, you can sleep on the plane. No, I can't. I've been out here for a week. I'm going to sleep. What's up, Rochelle?
Hi, I just have a question. I'm in your community, and I recently just joined. So to get this bundle, is there anything different? Is it worth me getting a bundle
Yeah, there's a
or
lot of things that are different. You get access to the grant find, you get VIP access to the conference, you get access to the summit as well. You get
okay,
access to the do's and don'ts, which is not in the community.
okay,
You get access to the ebooks, that the digital ebook that's not in the community. So there are a lot of things that are not inside of the community
okay.
that are part of
So
this bundle.
so how long do you have access to those things?
They're yours.
The
Once
in
you
the
purchase,
bundle. Oh, they're mine. I want you to
yeah,
purchase
they're
them.
yours. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, happy birthday. I forgot to say happy
Okay,
birthday.
I
I'm
appreciate
not.
it. Thank you. What's up, Linda?
Hello, happy birthday.
Thank
My name
you.
is Linda, and I wanted to know, um, I have a similar situation with the other woman. Uh, I'm planning on setting up a
Gotta get your
shed.
straight to my
Okay,
question is,
my question is, if I'm not looking to do a whole lot of business, a whole lot of,
so my question is, I
my
have a shed
question,
that I'm putting on
my
my
business
property, and I
is,
want to know if I can use it as my business address.
right,
Yes, yes, ma'am. Because your situation is unique and your business is, you don't have like an office space that you're using for your business. You're creating a business outside of your home. So yes,
okay,
because of that situation, it's unique to you. Yes, you can use that as your business address.
okay.
All right. Sorry about that. I wasn't trying to cut you off. I promise
I
I'm
know.
not rude. I'm
I
just
was
trying to get
trying
to
not
as
to be
many
like
people as
that, but
possible. Thank you. What's up, Cheryl? What's up, Cheryl?
Hello.
Hey,
Hi,
hey.
how are you? Happy birthday.
Thank you.
My name is Cheryl, and my question is, should I rebuild a business? I had a Dun& and Brad EIN LLC, and it's been inactive for some years. And so
Question. So what I would do is I would reach out to my Secretary of State and I would see what the fee is to reinstate it. If there isn't an extensive like crazy fee to reinstate it, then yes, I would. No, if the fee is crazy, if they make you pay by month that it's been inactive and it gets to be like thousands of dollars, then I would just start a new one. I I'm sorry. Go
even
ahead.
if my previous business was a travel business, and now since the AI Summit, I'm wanting to focus on building an AI business, should I rebrand, start over new, or
If it's
continue
in,
with it, or
so
rebuild?
if your good question. If your business is inactive and you're starting a new business, then you need to start a new LLC.
Okay.
Good
Thank you.
question. What's up, Shirley?
Hi, Coach Cake.
I can hear you.
Oh, hi. Happy birthday. I was
Thank
just
you.
wondering, can a profit own a nonprofit?
A for-profit cannot own a nonprofit, but they can collaborate with a nonprofit to help get access to more funding for their business. So you can't own it, but you can collaborate.
Okay, so that means I would have to start a nonprofit myself, separate from my for
Well,
profit.
technically, your nonprofit has to have a board. Technically, nobody owns the nonprofit at all.
Right.
The nonprofit has to have a board.
Okay. All
Yep.
right. Thank
What's up, Lisa? I can hear you.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Can.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
My question is, does it limit us as a nonprofit organization if we have filed the postcard? When I say limit us, I'm saying like if we apply for a grant, if we have filed the postcard with the IRS because our revenue has been under $25,000.
No, ma'am, unless the grant requires that you have a certain threshold in revenue, and if it does, that's just not the grant for you. But yeah, technically no, it won't hurt you. You just have
I
to
was
apply.
told, yeah, I was told by somebody that writes grants that it's hindering us. So that's why I was asking the question.
Yeah, it won't. You just have to find grants that don't have a requirement or a restriction on like an income restriction. And there's a ton of those out there available for you as a nonprofit. You can be a
Okay.
startup. You can be a startup nonprofit with $0 in revenue and get a grant. So, you just have to
Okay.
find the right grants for sure.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Let's try it again. Bossing up, baby.
Hello.
Uh-oh, hold on. I muted you. There you go. How you doing?
Okay, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
Thank you.
So my question is, so I have the Family Way Home Care, and I'm
Gotcha.
in my provisionals for my home health.
Gotcha.
And I know a lot of
question
people
is,
that
I got to get you go straight to
that
my
are
question.
homeless. Is there grants that can help get space or
Yes,
something like that so I can open up? Okay.
yes, ma'am. So yep. So what you can do is you can get grants for what you would do is you would put that in your budget. So you would say, this is my business, this is the overall impact of my business, and I need grants for, and you would tell them in your budget all of the things that you need the grants for. So yes, you can get grants for homeless and housing and absolutely. Thank you. Uh-oh, hold on. I didn't hear you.
I said I can't get into the community, and I went VIP. I went through the whole package that you guys offered on the
There's a link in
VIP.
the chat. There's a link in the chat for customer
No, I
support.
went to customer support. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. There's a link in the chat for customer support. Just reach out to my customer support and they'll get you taken care of.
Okay. All right. Thank you. And the tickets, do we get two of them because we were in there?
No, ma'am, just one. If you want to bring a plus one, there will be an option to bring a plus one.
Okay.
But yeah, just one.
Okay. Perfect.
Somebody said they put in Samuel, just reach out to my customer support. And they'll take care of it for you. What's up, Sparkle?
We playing tag with the unmute. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Hello, my name is Sparkle. So my question is, I'm building my son's LLC, and I'm not the owner of the LLC, but I've been applying for the grants. So should I be putting my name on the grant application, or should I be
It has
putting
the owner of the business.
the owner's name of the business?
Yes, ma'am.
So not even a member, like if I'm a co-owner,
Be
or
the owner of the business. Got to be the owner. Yes, ma'am.
okay.
All right. Thank you. What's up, Denise?
Hello, happy birthday.
Thank you.
So, my question is, I just bought your bundle and then I upgraded to the VIP.
Uh-huh.
Because it had a thing to upgrade. As a VIP, once I complete grant, does anyone help me review that before I submit it?
No, ma'am. That's something that we do inside of like my academy program, like my inner circle. But as a VIP, no, ma'am, we don't. We have an AI tool that you can plug your answers in and it will help you, but you don't get access to like me reviewing it for you. That's just something I do inside of my inner circle.
Okay, so in your, how do I become a part of your inner circle?
So inside of when we do I only open up my cohort every like once a month. So if you are in the bundle, we'll talk about it in the summit because I'll have more spots that'll come available in February.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. What's up, Amber?
Hey, how you doing? Can you hear me okay?
I can.
All right, my name is Amber. I have a skincare brand where I help people with sensitive skin. My question is, what can I put on my application to stand out? I don't want to be selfish and say, oh, well, I help women feel beautiful about their skin. What are some things I can do to help with that?
Good question. So what I would do is I would talk about why I started the skincare line. Was it something that I had going on with myself personally and I couldn't find a product or service out there that kind of support me? I would talk about maybe like the health benefits of my product, what separates me. Maybe I have organic products. Maybe I have healthy products that don't have like the hard chemicals in it that most people have in the stores. And then I would talk about the problem that I solve. What am I
Okay.
doing for other people? Why did I start this business, and how am I helping them? Am I boosting their confidence? Treating acne? What am I doing with this business that separates my business from everybody else? So I would talk about the problem, insert the solution, and then I would go from there.
All right. Thank you so much, and have a happy birthday. Be careful in Dubai, but your turn.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you. All right, you guys, we got like 6 more questions, and then we have to wrap it up for tonight, y'all. I am exhausted. What's up, Natasha?
Hey everybody, and happy birthday. I am Natasha. My question is, I'm a vet and a nurse, and I have a target cryotherapy business. So I also apply for sam.gov, so I'm trying to see, are there grants that kind of support, I'm also a vet nurses to help expand my target cryotherapy business, because it's kind of helping.
Question. So your
Yeah.
question is, are there grants that are going to help you? So inside of your grants, you want to apply for grants just in general, right? But inside of your grant application, you want to lead with who you are and how you're benefiting the brand. So this is where you give them your backstory. That's that L piece of keeping it real and why they should love you, because you are a vet, because you are a nurse. So it speaks to what you're doing and the problem that you're going to solve. So yes, there are grants that are out there available for you, but still apply for all grants that are out there and lead with the impact, but also your qualifications and what strengthens you and why they should trust you with this vision. So yes, there are opportunities available for you.
All right. And happy birthday. Be safe.
Thank you so much. What's up, Tina? What's up, Tina?
Hi, Coach K. I have a quick question for you. My question is, I have two nonprofits. They both primarily focus around
Gotta get you to
under.
say, I gotta get you to say, my question is.
My question is that I have children that I primarily work.
Miss Tina, I gotta get you to go straight to the question. No backstory. I'm sorry. I just want to get to everybody in the room that I can.
What websites that you could possibly say that what I can be able to use to help with children with intellectual disabilities?
Gotcha. So in your nonprofit, correct?
Yes, two.
Okay. So there is a website called Instrumental. Instrumental has a
Okay.
ton of grant opportunities that are for nonprofits.
Okay.
Grantfind.io will be the second one. So if you got the birthday bundle, you'll have access to grantfind.io, and it will have grant opportunities for nonprofits as well. So those will be my two go-to websites, Instrumental and grantfind.io.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Y'all see how y'all be wanting to give me the backstory. If you just give me the question, I promise you I got it. I can read minds a little bit too, just a little bit. What's up, David? I can't. It's asking you to unmute. Uh-oh, David. You're not
It
unmuted.
might be because his headphones are plugged in.
Thank you, Kay. I can't. Log out and log back. Oh, try now. Try now. Say something. Are you talking?
Okay, 1 2 1 2.
I can hear you.
Yes. Happy birthday, and thank you for doing this call on your birthday with us.
Thank you.
My name is Dave. My question is, I just signed up for both the bundle and the membership 2 days ago. So, which of the resources should I look at first to make sure my business is structured properly for max funding?
Good question. I would go straight to the community inside of the classroom tab. There's a feature called business structure. It's going to tell you step by step what your business should do, how you should be structured, and how you should be set up.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. And welcome to the family. What's up, Nancy?
Hello. Hi, happy birthday, Coach
Thank
K.
you.
My name is Nancy Jones. My question is, are there any grants available for, it's a U.S. nonprofit organization, but that fund impoverished areas in another country?
Yes, absolutely. So,
Okay.
Force love global and international impact. So I would tell you again, same thing I just said to the other young lady, Instrumental is an amazing platform. And you actually can go on there and with Instrumental, you can tell them where you're going international and they'll be able to tell you what grants are available. And then grantfind.io, if you got the birthday bundle, you'll have access to that as well. It's going to be able to give you grants that you can apply for your nonprofit as well.
Thank you. Happy
Thank
birthday.
you. Thank you so much, Nancy. Is it Joella? Joel.
Okay.
Did I say it right?
Joella.
All right.
Yeah, happy birthday. And
Thank
I'm Joella. And my question is, here we go. Can I still apply for a grant if I haven't started anything with my LLC EIN in over 2 or 3 years?
Yes, you can, but again, there's like a pool of grants you can apply for if you don't have your LLC and EIN. There's an ocean of grants you can apply for if you do. So my
I do. I have no profit. I do. I have an LLC EIN. I had it for like 3 or 4 years now, but I
so I
didn't
thought
do
the
anything
question
with it
was
yet.
if you don't.
No. My question was, can I still apply for a grant if I haven't started anything with it yet,
Oh
even though
yeah,
I've had it
absolutely.
established
So
for 5
you can
years?
tell the grantors that you need the money to start it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you so much. Happy
Absolutely.
birthday.
Thank you.
Hello. Oh, my microphone came on. Sorry, this is Kim.
Kim, I got you. I got to get you to raise your hand.
I didn't even know the microphone was
Mute
off. I
back
just
for me. Mute back for me, and then raise your hand because I got a couple people in front of you. I'm sorry. What's up, Tyrone?
Hey, how you doing? So I'm Tyrone. My question is, when you're applying for these grants, like let's say you win a $50,000 grant, and you said that you could do multiple LLCs. Multiple LLCs and apply for those same grants. If you use those same grants for the same mission, though, like let's say it's a $300,000 project, and you got six different ones, and
So
you get the
your question is, can you apply for multiple grants even though the mission is the same? Absolutely.
or whatever, six different ones.
Yep, absolutely. So you can
Perfect.
apply for as many grants as you want with the same mission. Just cater it to or tailor it to the grantor. So you want to connect your thank you, Myrtle. You want to connect your mission with their mission. So make sure that it ties into what they're doing as well. Don't change your mission, just adjust it or tweak it just a little bit so it's connecting with the grantors.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. What's up, Bibbs?
Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. My simple question is, can I use my physical address at home for my trucking LLC?
Nope. You need a virtual address. Get the virtual address or virtual office, or either have somebody that a family member or friend that you know that has a building, ask them, can you use their address?
Okay. Thank you. Happy birthday.
Thank you. What's up, Mr. Lacey?
Can you hear me?
I can.
Oh, happy birthday again. My name is Nathaniel Lace. My question is, what's the best website I can use to create a logo and own my copyrights?
So to own your brand, you want to trademark it, I would tell you to hire a trademark attorney. I use the Biz Lawyer, the BIZ Lawyer on Instagram. Her name is Rosina. She's amazing. To build out your logo, you could either hire somebody, you can go to Fiverr, Fiverr, and hire somebody, or you can try to play around with ChatGPT to see if it can do it for you, or Canva is another budget friendly option. All right.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. All right, you guys, we're going to do these last four because Mr. V was the person who, when I said, I'm sorry, Miss V, was the person I said, after that, don't raise your hand because I wasn't gonna answer any others. So V is gonna be the last person. What's up, Jerome?
My bad. We're playing
I
microphone
can hear
phone.
you.
Okay, you can hear me. Okay, my name is Jerome Covington. Happy birthday. My quick question is based on what you touched on earlier with the LLC fees and being able to file out of state. What's your best advice with that? Because I looked on the website that you had posted, and it says the best thing to do is to file in your state, but
The easiest thing to do is to file in your state. However, your business can be located anywhere. You can have a headquarters anywhere. There are some people who filed their LLCs or their business in Wyoming because they wanted to remain anonymous. There are some people like me. I have an LLC that's in Kentucky. I have one in Tennessee. I have one in Alabama. I have one in Georgia. So it just kind of depends on what you need and what you're doing. I would tell you to do your research and do your due diligence and figure out what works for you. But remember, where money is made, taxes are paid. So wherever you do file, you have to pay state taxes in that area if they have state taxes in
okay.
that area as well.
Okay.
Good
Thank you.
question. All right, what's up, Tiffany?
Hello, my name is Tiffany, and my question is if we now have to go in and change that address from our home address to a commercial address, but we all already have things in that in our name with that address, like a card, business card, and bank account, is that going to affect anything?
Yeah, you're gonna just have to update it with everything. When you update your address, just call them and update your address. The same as if you moved, right? So you personally, if you move and you switch homes, you have to go in and you have to update your address with all of these companies. You do the same thing with your business.
Okay.
Yep, good question. Samuel, my support team is working hard to resolve. I promise you they'll resolve it. Just reach out to my customer support and they'll resolve it. What's up, Carolyn?
Uh,
I can hear you, Carolyn.
okay, you can hear me. Okay, yes. So, happy birthday.
Thank
And
you.
I have purchased the bundle package.
Thank
So my
you.
question, you're welcome. So my question is, I have a tax business. So, are there any grants out there that I would qualify for?
Yep. So we don't look for grants because of our industry. We look for grants because of our impact. So because maybe in your tax business, you're providing education, you're providing resources, you're providing a solution. Maybe in your tax business, you educate your clients on preparing for taxes for the next and upcoming year. That's what's going to open up the door for you to get funding. So we always lead with our
Okay.
impact. So to answer your question, yes, there are grants for you, not because you're a tax business, but because of the impact that you're making.
Impact. Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right. Then.
All right, last question of tonight. Team, if you can drop the link for the birthday bundle one more time. What's up, B?
Hey, hey, babe. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Happy birthday to ya. Happy
Thank
birthday to
you.
ya. Happy birthday. You know, I had to
I
be a little
didn't know
extra.
you was gonna come up here and show out. You coming to the conference. I need that energy at the conference. You
Yes,
coming to the conference,
I
right?
am. I'm gonna
Okay.
upgrade and I'm gonna be make sure I'm there.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes. But okay, so my question is, so I've been using a lot of the tools for the marketing, and I have a transportation consulting business, so I do private rides, but I also give resources, so I do a little bit of both. What
Okay.
are some other marketing tools I could use besides just flyers and brochures? Because I have been getting business. I have been getting some business.
This is the best marketing tool you will ever have in your life.
But how
And
do
guess
I make the videos for that?
what? So I think a lot of times we get caught up in like trying to make the content pretty. You post
Mm.
what you're doing every single day. So you can post you
Okay.
picking up clients if they're okay with it. You don't
Mhm.
have to show their
Okay.
face. You can post you riding in the car. You can talk about the services that you offer. Everything is content. As you
Okay.
grow and as you do it, you'll figure out what your audience likes. And you'll be able
Okay.
to create and draft your content around that. But
Okay.
this is free because
Yeah.
all of the we already have TikTok, we already have Instagram,
Hmm.
we already have Facebook, and it's absolutely free. Another strategy you can use is to find Facebook groups that are local to your
Okay.
area. Join those Facebook groups and offer offer services in those groups, so you can take your
Okay.
flyers that you post on Facebook and repost them in
Hmm.
those groups. You
Okay.
can connect with the group admins and tell them that, hey, if you post my flyer in your group and people say the name of this group, I'm going to give you a
Okay.
kickback. So if
Okay.
if your rides are $40, you could tell the group admin, hey, I'm going to give you $5 for every person that you send.
Okay.
And so that's a great way as well.
Okay. Yeah, because I've been
Don't pay to post in groups. Somebody in the chat said pay to post in groups. Don't pay to post in groups. We do
oh.
for, until your business has revenue in the business
Mhm.
and you know what's working. Don't pay for paid advertisement until you make money in your
Okay.
business. You'll spend a lot
Yeah,
of
because
time.
I know sometimes they ask you that on the
I don't pay, and
Instagram
some
and something
I
else.
don't pay to post in groups, and
Okay.
some of those groups don't have the engagement. They charge, but don't have the engagement that they're charging you. So you have to be careful with that. So if you do want to pay, if there's a group that's charging, go look at the previous post. If they have a post that went up, especially somebody in your industry, and it's getting likes and it's getting comments like thousands, then it might be worth the investment. But if it doesn't, if that group isn't getting an engagement, don't pay.
Yeah, because I've had some companies that actually want to take my business and use me. Some lawyers want to use me with their for the transportation to get their clients there to
That's
their
good.
injury
Finding
client.
private clients for
So
sure.
I
That's
was
good.
trying to see like how should I send them just a flyer or what should I promote to them
Yeah, I
or
would send them an email. I wouldn't send them a
email?
flyer. So
Okay,
contact
okay,
them professionally via email and offer the
okay.
services and give them a discount on rates and
Yeah,
maybe so that would be great.
that's what I did with my senior people that I have. I just
Yep.
yeah, I made a package for them. Okay, okay.
Yep.
Well, I
Same thing.
appreciate you and
Thank
enjoy your
you.
birthday.
I
Get you
am.
some rest.
Thank you.
Get you some rest.
I'm about to end this now and I'm going back to
Okay.
bed. It's daylight time now. The sun is coming up
Okay.
here. All right, you guys. Well, I
All right.
love you guys. I appreciate you. This has been an amazing call. The best gift that you can give me for my birthday, you guys, is taking this information and locking in on it and really using it to elevate and grow your business and going to the next level. There's so many opportunities available for you. You guys are sleeping on grants. It only takes one person to change the dynamic of your family. It only takes one person to build generational wealth. It only takes one person to make the decision that you're going to do something different, and that person can be you. So I want you to lock in on your dreams. I want you to lock in on your vision. I'm in the middle of Dubai right now, in the middle of the week. Well, it's Sunday, but we're getting ready to start a week. I've been here for a week. I just told my daughter it's cold outside. I don't want to go back. She doesn't have school. So we decided to stay, but it all started because I'm locked in. And I want that for you. I want you to be able to make the decisions to just go to the next level. I want you to be able to make decisions that don't hurt your bank account. I don't want you to have to think about a $38 investment that can help you go to the next level. I don't want you to sit back and think if this $38 is going to cost you an expense later on down the line. I want you to know in the future that $38 is going to help you get to the next level. You're going to be able to make investments with zeros behind that 38. I just invested into a mentorship program that was $25,000 with no hesitation because I knew and I know that that mentorship is going to help me go to the next level. Somebody said, what about prompts? Prompts are going to be inside of the summit. Prompts are going to be inside of the summit. Grants are going to be inside of the summit. Uh, More Q&A is going to be inside of the summit. So all of that's going to be inside of your summit. And then Grant Find is going to be a way for you to find grants that you can click on, apply for. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm about to go get some rest. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, did I announce the grant winner? Yes, I announced two grant winners, Miss Pickney, Miss Jasmine Pickney, and the other one was hold on, I can tell you the name. Um, Jasmine Pickney and Stephanie Honor. Jasmine Pickney and Stephanie Honor. And the next grant winner will be announced on February the 3rd. which is going to be somebody that purchases the bundle. So team, drop the bundle in the chat. Somebody that purchases the bundle, grant winner, $500, will be announced on February the 3rd. All right. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Team, if you could spam the chat with the offer for me. All right. I'll see you guys next time.